My name is Aram, my pronouns are he, him, and welcome to Rise of the Demigods. Rise takes place just before the breaking of the world, when the old gods sought to bolster their claim on Calgon by siring demigod offspring to rule it. Their divine children laid waste to whole continents in their name, and many mortals of the realms grew to despise them. Coalitions were formed and armies marched upon their divine creators, slaughtering many of the demigods and threatening the rule of the gods themselves. Desperate to halt this erosion, the old gods called a council to deal with the demigod issue once and for all. It was decreed that each god was allowed to claim 3 demigod offspring. Those who were born on claim must prove their worth through training and trials in the divine halls and magical valleys of the Temple of Udea. Our story begins with 4 such young demigods, ripped from their homes and families by seekers who work for the temple. For more about our story, including pre-orders for the Rise of the Demigods book, head over to demigodsfall.com and follow us on Twitter @demigodsfall.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie Wilkes. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I am playing Astrid Elvea, the Wild Elf Ranger Scout.
Hi, my name is Arvi, and my pronouns are he, him, and I'm playing Janus de Cassiel, who is an Aasimar bard.
Hi, my name is Joey, or Gnome, and I go by he, his, him pronouns, the masculine pronouns, and I will be playing Theodore, who is a Gnome Eldritch Knight.
Hi, my name is Nikki. My pronouns are they, them, or him, his, and I am playing Saint Barb, the human monk. The human monk. The only human monk ever to exist.
All right, so let's meet there.
I will see you there. Thank you for entertaining me. And he touches his own forehead and he vanishes from the Mind Palace. And by the time you're back, he's already started to walk away.
So I'm still in my mind palace.
Sure.
And I call out Desdemona. Des.
Okay. And there's like a fountain rises from the center of the room. And it splashes all around, and at first it's just her reflection, and then she leans out from it and walks towards you, and she's resplendent, covered in just white opals, and this white long dress, and her hair's pulled back with a white ribbon, and she just walks around you and lets her fingers glide all around you.
Oh, you know how to make an entrance, don't you?
I learned from the best, my dear.
You heard all of that.
Every single word.
Do you trust him?
No, of course not. He's powerful.
Yes.
He has information.
There's information, and there are other choices before us, I think. I want you... Can you keep an eye on him and get some information?
In some ways. I can't go into the individual rooms for some reason. But I can follow him. Keep an eye on him.
I guess without me present or something, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, you would have to be the anchor in that moment because there's some shielding and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah. But I will watch him.
One other thing. Have you heard from Prisma?
Prisma? No.
Lady Prisma?
Why would I hear from her?
I thought maybe she would have sent me something by now.
Nothing that I know of. I'm sorry. I'll find out.
Find out for me. I'm here. I know she wants me to be here. And I know she wants something from this temple and their operations here.
But does she really know what's going on here? Do you even?
We're trying to find out.
All right. I'll look around. I'll try and find out.
Thank you, my dear.
Of course. And she steps back into the waterfall and just turns to water.
Okay. And I leave.
All right.
What was the list? I like to know. I only remembered 4 of them.
Demigod of Premonitions, the Morning, owls.
Morning, like
Morning isn't.
like,
yeah.
Sorry,
Clarify.
the morning, as in the rising of the sun.
Okay.
That's the bad one.
Owls. Writing. Sight.
I thought
Song.
Sight was one of the rebels.
Sight is one of the rebels.
Okay, but they are also on this list.
They are also missing. Yep.
Oh. That's what I thought dragons were as well.
They are.
There is a dragon.
Was
He's
Defiance.
Defiance.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
They just happen to be a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. The demigod of dragons is actually a snail.
A snail. Oh my fucking god!
Spoilers. Fuck.
No. Okay. So.
Sight.
Okay.
Song. Moonlight.
Okay.
Fables.
Oh. Whoa. There were more. Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, it
There
was
were
the
like
bunny
12.
the whole time. The bunny is the demigod of
And
dragons.
dragons. Wouldn't that be amazing? And you got dragons?
Dragons.
Excellent. Then you got
There
all
was 9.
of them.
That feels weird.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
We're cutting
8,
this.
9.
Coke,
Do people
Pepsi all
only
the way.
vanish in even
You
numbers?
usually only make like even numbers of groups of people. Even the rebels are all even numbered.
That's true.
So now I have 8 beautifully written out and 9 just over there.
Totally my fault. I apologize.
We're
There's plotting going on. For those listening to the podcast, there is plotting
Joey had an
going on.
idea.
Theorizing.
Joey had a theory about why Astrid's in trouble
Yeah.
based on these.
All right.
But I don't know if that makes sense. Is that all?
Is there anything else you all want to do until later this evening?
I mean, do we all come back to the dorm?
Or should at some
Eventually?
point. Who doesn't come back to the dorm? Let's try that.
Because I'm there waiting for people to come back.
I'm back at the dorm.
Okay, perfect.
I'm researching
In the dorm.
in the
right?
dorm.
I guess I did say I would come back.
Okay. So
I don't know.
you're
Well, yes,
all-
after I nap in the Arboretum for a couple hours, I'll come back.
So you're all in the same room. Zendar, I assume you went back to your dorm, correct?
After your shirtless workout?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent.
After my amazing.
That was not a pursuit in any way. All right, so you all are back at your dorm.
Hey, everyone.
Hello.
So what is the plan?
Kadani did get me the names of those demigods that hunted Mourdock. If we want to have that as a backup, I gave it to Janice.
Okay. That's a plan.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's better than nothing. I kind of worry about getting him angry.
Well, yeah,
I agree.
It's not even angry. That would be crazed.
Are we overthinking it, and should we just fight him like normal?
I mean, it would be more honorable.
I guess.
What is
This place isn't
what the
honorable at
fuck
all.
we're gonna have a long talk about that later. Yeah, I don't know. Ever since I kind of had my own realization of what he told me that they do to people,
Yes.
I kind of had my own doubts about doing something
Trying to
super
outsmart
wild.
him.
Yeah, or especially with the whole like protest thing. So I'm down for, I guess, faking it. I mean, we'll try to an extent, but like, we'll lose, and I'll say, "Ah, darn."
Yeah, I mean, we already
What
know
if-
we're gonna lose.
Wait, why are we saying that? What if we don't lose? We've seen us fight. I think we're all.
Based on my research,
Powerful.
Ram, how powerful are beholders?
Just a little powerful. But you all are sneaky, and you have powers of your own.
We're demigods. I mean, no, he is too, but theoretically, if we try, I mean, we're pretty good.
Theoretically,
On our
we've only
own.
been here for 2 days, Astrid.
Well, I'm confident. So I think that we could stand a chance. I don't think we should sit here and say, oh, when we lose. We should try to win. If we're playing the game, we should do our best.
But I think the part of the game is to lose intentionally.
Why? When would we told
Why would
that?
we want to? Why would you want to show all of your cards right now?
What do you think those numbers mean? Who do you think chooses those
don't
numbers?
know.
If we defeat him or we get close, get an inch close to defeating him, won't he be impressed? He's making us fight them.
Wait, you said something earlier just now. What if this is a show of dominance over us? You said intentionally lose. I don't mean intentionally lose. Maybe we try our hardest, but it certainly sounds like this is the Dean's way of putting us under his eye stalk.
He wants to make an example of us, and I don't think we should let him easily. I mean, the whole purpose is they want to make us stronger. We should show them that we're strong if we're going to fight.
But we don't want to show them how strong. Still, fight your best, but I don't know. I'm not comfortable just showing everything.
I mean, to be honest, I don't have like a whole secret bookshelf of my mega hyper powers. I don't have a lot of levels that I haven't shown you guys, but I guess I do agree that there are things that I haven't really explored with the terrible thing that is myself. So I guess, strangely, going back to what they've been telling us, this could be a bit of a trial to try more things. I wouldn't be opposed to trying that thing again.
The bridge?
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
I mean,
even if something really bad happens.
Sure.
Right?
Then
Like,
it's over with.
you're done. You rip that Band-Aid off.
Yeah.
If I already have because me and Tito have a bridge.
Mm-hmm.
If we wanted to do like the all for one and like bridge Theodore up, would I have to roll again, or would they just have to roll?
You wouldn't have to roll to make the bridge. They'd have to roll to make the bridge, but you'd all have to roll to maintain the bridge because you're channeling so much power into them.
Yes, but yeah, I guess I was just curious if like the group bridge was different than the singular one, because you said that once a bridge is made, we don't have to roll for it again.
Right. That would be like your first test to join with each other. But even then, when you're maintaining that bridge, when you're like basically it'd be like 1, 2, 3 of you, assuming 4 if Zendar joins in. So 4 of you are joining into a Theodore. So Theodore is currently level 3. Theodore would suddenly be level 7. So to maintain that is a lot of energy.
But like, would I have to re-roll even though because I've already made
not
a bridge
to form
with
it the first round, but to
Okay.
maintain the energy, yeah.
Okay.
And that's after 3 rounds?
Correct.
Okay. That's when you start having to roll.
Yeah, it's whatever your
sustain.
bonus is to your divinity.
And maybe Theodore wouldn't be the most useful person to bridge up. Like, honestly, maybe it might be Janice, or
Sure.
you know what I mean? Like, it might somebody else might be the more useful person to bridge up against Mourdock.
It's like, great, can't wait to go
know
be eaten
if
by a swamp machine.
I
ready for
Oh, I
that.
forgot. Well, yeah, that was more Mackenzie saying that.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, like we'd have to, if we wanted to do that, we'd have to, if we want to like buff someone hella, we have to pick which person would be most useful against a beholder.
It's a knock on the door
Janice.
that sounds like cabbages.
Speaking
I got
of
it.
which,
All right. I'd walk over.
It's
Also,
Zendar.
also out,
With a bunch of cabbages.
also
I
out
thought
of,
you were hungry.
out of character. Do beholders have like they have like the mind controlling things, right? That's the thing with beholders. No.
Oh yeah.
But like, does the person need to be able to see? Like, would Zendar have advantages against a beholder because he can't see?
It's a ray, so no.
Okay.
They don't have to see the eye. It's not
Okay.
like
No,
with
yeah, it's
Medusa.
not-
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, oh, maybe Zendar would be like the MVP if
That'd be awesome, though.
If there was something blocking.
cool.
Okay.
Zendar's just going to one-shot
If
him.
it,
Yeah,
were,
right.
if it were Medusa, then maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. If it's
Yeah,
something
it'd be
you
really
had to see,
helpful.
totally.
Yes. Okay.
So
Sorry.
you
Keep
open
going.
the door.
Cabbages.
Archon Mourdock is there and just kind of looks down at you. Bob,
Hey, boss.
it's so good to see you.
Uh-huh.
And then leans in real close, just so they can whisper with their giant teeth right next to your ear.
Okay.
There's a spy among us, and I need you to find them.
I have been having similar feelings.
Yes, well, I'm concerned, and because I am, I want you to find out who they are.
Okay. Do you have any, like, leads or anything to go off of?
Archon Mourdock looks around, eye tentacles zipping back and forth, and leans in again. I think it might be a student, or even an instructor. Hope that helps.
It doesn't. That's literally every single person. That could be literally anybody in this temple.
It's not Bryant, at least.
It's not a
It's
secret.
not Bryant. Thank
Archon
God.
Mourdock has already turned around and started to float happily towards his office,
God
whistling
it's
in
not
his
Brian.
weird, fractured way.
Real quick before we go,
Yes.
Earl Grey?
Earl Grey would be lovely,
Okay,
Bob.
I'll get that for you.
Thank you for taking care of me.
I turn around and slam the door.
Whew. Will the dean want to fight you? They seem to like you a lot.
Hopefully that could go towards my advantage, I suppose. Maybe they'll go a bit easier on me.
Could you talk to the dean and try to get us out of the fight?
I mean, I can't see why they would think it was a bad idea. Again, if they're not killing us, if they're not going to be open about any other malicious intent, I don't know why he would be open to changing it.
Don't even do that, because what if they see it as a sign of resistance?
Sure,
And
yeah.
they'll just take over you, puppet you.
Yeah. Yup. Anyway, is that happening now?
Soon, right?
Soon. Within the next hour.
Okay.
Give you guys enough time to take a short rest.
Oh, I already did. Yeah,
Yeah.
I took my short rest.
Good.
I guess a plan going forward.
Okay.
Who wants to bridge?
And Theodore and I are
practice.
already bridged.
I mean, I'm not saying like here, but like unless we want to practice it, but that could be dangerous, I suppose.
Where do we know where we're fighting?
You'll be fighting in the temple.
We are.
are in
Oh,
the
sorry. You'll be fighting in the main
call, like,
arena.
But like
different
that's the
things
place
the
where like we
temple.
can't die with the bridges, right?
Exactly.
There's like I know. We all it's very dumb, but there's
For
like
the most part, you
there's
can't
like
die in there.
specific places that like the bad effects of the bridges are like contained, right?
Yeah, I mean,
and it's,
Well, it was
dumb.
contained for Janice, and
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, the teachers are maybe a little dumb, maybe a little crazy, but even they are going to make sure you guys fight a beholder in the place you can't die.
What
Yeah.
what does the just 2-person bridge do again? It,
So
like,
two
we
person
have it
bridge-
built to me.
D6, I
Uh,
think.
Yeah, you
Damage?
both you both get an extra an extra die. So if you're using divinity damaging things, if you did
Yeah.
something that was damaged with divinity, you have a bridge with Theodore, you'd roll an extra die of damage.
Okay, so it would basically be like if I did my shooting star, I would get more damage from that.
Correct, and you
Okay.
also would have advantage on Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
What?
Does that include all my attacks because I use my magic blade thing?
Yeah, does that
Absolutely.
include, does that include
Okay.
Luna? She's technically my divinity.
Luna would have to be part of the bridge.
Okay. But she's like my divinity.
Yeah, it can happen.
So like really the bridge doesn't really help me at all.
Well, she can't bridge with you, but you.
Yeah, but I mean like if it's supposed to improve my divinity like that, then the bridge doesn't, I mean other than my one power I have right now, it doesn't really.
that particular one isn't as helpful for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that Zendar and I probably mechanically might get the best boost from that, since
Yeah.
my
Since you both use
my
your,
unarmed strikes are divinity,
Yep.
Definitely.
since they're my bones, and I attack a lot. That's my thing.
You
one in one
really do.
round. And so
Both physically and
Me too.
mentally.
right.
Yeah, you can try to
mentally,
bridge
and,
with
yeah,
Zendar.
with
It might
Rogue
be
as well.
it might be best for you two to bridge.
Yeah, I'm
What
sure
if
we
we
got
all
the
just-
emotional relationship to support that.
Yeah.
But why don't we just bridge now? Go in already having Barb.
Because Zendar's not with us.
Do we want to go? Do you guys just want to go there now and start? prepping?
Sender knocks on the door.
Dun, dun, dun.
I guess.
Oh God, it's my boss again.
Does it
Hold on.
sound? Does it sound like
It does not
cabbages?
sound like cabbages.
Okay.
I still go to open it.
All right. It's Sender. He's getting ready
Ooh,
to
that
throw a
Foley
cabbage.
work.
Hello. I thought we should plan for the fight.
One quick note going in, Zendar. When you went back into your room,
Yeah.
Sasoma was there and Kree was there. Slugs wasn't, and Slugs has not been seen all day. Just so you know.
Okay.
Slugs
They
and
had their
Wendell.
episode.
Fan favorites are being kidnapped. Slugs and Wendell. Luna goes missing next, and the fans just riot.
Right. They're just gonna
Yikes.
burn down my apartment.
Yeah, literally.
Hey, Zendar. Yeah, we were actually just planning. Real quick, and I'd close the door behind me without letting you in.
So like you've shut the door again.
No. Like I step out.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you went real quick and like closed the door on Zendar. I'm like, oh no.
You mentioned to us about a ring, right?
I mentioned to her about a ring.
Well, shit. Well, I mean, okay. Real quick, Zendar.
Cut that out.
What is your, like, super objective with all of this?
With the fight against the Dean?
Looking past that, of, like, you were missing, and you seem to be a person of interest to some. I'm just curious where, not necessarily your alignment lies, but maybe your larger intentions of what to do vis-a-vis the rebels, the fights, the whole shebang.
While this is happening, that was obviously you went in the hallway. I'm gonna like look at them and be like, I'm mouthing, should we listen?
Can I? Do I see you say that?
Yeah, I'm looking at both of you, and because Barb just like was like 1 minute and
Hallway.
then put themselves in the hallway, so I'm looking at you two like, should we try
Volume.
Yep, you hit a button and a
What the hell
window
is that?
appears in the middle of his scribe pad, and Theodore then touches the screen. Something happens, like some light rises as he pushes it, and now you can both see and hear them out in the hallway, like from like high above and looking down.
It's like scrying.
That is terrifying and incredible. And I lean over.
I'll show you my notes later.
I'll lean over and be watching with Theodore.
Mhm.
You can tell it's an Apple product because there's no headphone port.
Yeah.
My intentions are to find what the right thing to do is. And I haven't decided what that is particularly yet, but once I have determined who can be trusted and who cannot, I will take steps to right wrongs.
Okay. Is there a specific wrong you're looking to right? A specific one without playing a vague game?
Not particularly. No
Okay.
one has wronged me yet.
So you're righting other people's wrongs.
Well, yes, I'm righting the wrongs of the world. That is my duty. It is my fate.
Oh, okay. I wasn't aware that was your thing. Well, cool. I just wanted to check in because I think if anything, it's hard to find any page really here, but at least if we could be on a similar one, that would behoove us.
And what is yours?
My page?
Yes.
Fix things that need fixing as long as I'm stuck here.
I suppose we are on a similar page then.
Right, yeah, those words are somewhat synonymous, wrongs and broken things and fixing and writing, So I think we should feel better after this conversation, as much as we probably won't. But, let's, hey, good luck out there. Extend my hand out.
Zendar... Zendar extends a hand and, kind of hesitantly shakes Barb's hand. He isn't really used to doing that outside of, business deals or anything like that.
Which means someone's going to die.
Yeah. So he's not sure what it means, but he's going to shake your hand.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I sit in it for a little while. It lasts a bit too long. And and I open the door, back to the door, and I say, hey, y'all, do you just want to, like, go to the place that we're supposed to and just, like, prep there, especially if we're going to try bridging? I feel like we should do it in an open area.
It's not a bad idea.
All right. Y'all want to... I stick my hands forward like a go team.
Like a what?
Like a go team thing. A go team thing. We all pick... Maybe you haven't seen... So it's a thing where we all put our hands on top of each other in the air. I don't know.
To show unity.
Thank you. I'm just trying to... It's been...
Sure.
Thank you, Janice.
Everyone, are you guys all putting your hands in?
Okay.
Well, now I feel like the one that's...
The one that's not... Currently, you are the one that's not doing it.
Yeah, it feels very unearned, I say, as I put my hand
Zendar,
in.
hands in.
Luna?
Luna's in. There's a
Paw in.
Like, everyone's like, oh, because there's this giant paw that rests on top of all
All
of you.
right. Sendar tentatively puts his hand like on top.
Yeah, no, guys, listen. This doesn't feel good, but I think it's an effort. What? A fucking spider comes? Oh, that's
No,
Luna.
this
Okay.
is Luna.
Luna.
I told her to put a paw in.
Fucking spider.
If I'm in this, then Luna's in this too.
No, yeah, hey,
Yeah.
I like Luna. I let you out to pee.
That is true.
So what happens next?
Yeah, do we just stand here?
Yeah,
we
this
just
is
hug a little bit?
And then I activate my plan. No, I'm kidding.
And then everyone's bones crumble.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just, give it our all out there, team. Number one rule, have fun.
Okay.
And I head out towards...
Yeah, I guess we're going to go to the temple trademark. Wherever the fuck that is.
I look at... I exchange a look with Janice, being like, I'm trying.
You're trying.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
It seems like Luna's warmed up to you a little bit.
Because
I
the
let
pee.
her out to pee.
Mostly from the pee.
She loves the bone. She loves the femur.
She is nipping at it.
She loves them.
Good. Yeah, I'm taking that with me, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
she
a
won't-
redemption arc.
She will not take her eyes off it. All right, so you all are heading to the Colosseum.
Do we make it there?
The Colosseum? What
Well-
is that?
Well, you all left your room, but you have a painting where you can just step through and go into it.
shit.
Remember?
Yeah.
right.
That's right.
Damn it.
Do you want to go back?
Yeah. We
Do
turned
we-
her out.
do we-
Oh,
remember,
wait,
though.
see.
Should we roll to see if we remember that?
Yeah. Okay. Roll intelligence. Just roll straight intelligence.
One.
I rolled a natural 20.
Wow.
Oh, you remember. I got a 4.
What? A 4?
9.
Okay. You know what?
I wasted a nat fucking 20.
Everyone else is like walking, and you just like, wait a minute.
Oh my gosh. You guys, we have that painting thing, right?
Oh, hey. Astrid, everyone had a good idea. Thanks. Good idea, Astrid.
What?
I'm affirming you.
Oh, okay. We should do that, I guess. I don't know.
Huh.
Okay, cool.
Wop, 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 wop.
Beluska do, we can do. And we just fucking, we go into the painting.
Yeah, so you all walk back to it, and
I
the
wasted a
painting is
nat
there.
20. I don't even need it on that.
Yeah, when you touch it, it's like it moves, but it feels like if cotton candy wasn't sticky. Like you just kind of move
That's
around
horrifying.
in it.
Just cotton?
Something I think about a lot. Yeah, it's also
Cotton.
Just cotton?
Like if cotton candy wasn't sticky.
What could that possibly be?
I don't know.
Never experienced such a thing.
So peculiar. I can't picture it.
So it's like cotton, and it's soft, pillowy, and you just kind of step into it one by one. Luna is very unsure.
I bring the tea with me.
Hasn't Luna been through?
I don't believe so. I think you guys
we
thought.
walked. We thought because
Oh,
I forgot about it.
yeah.
And everyone driving.
Ron,
about
real quick, I brought the tea with me. I made tea.
Of course you did.
Cool. Just
And you
making
brought the tea with you?
Yeah.
Done. Excellent.
We all bring the tea with us.
Are you okay, Luna? Go.
Can't wait for these.
Would you rather walk
I
there?
know, right?
I'll walk with you if you'd rather walk. I want you to be comfortable.
I
Do you want me to go first? Do you want me to go second?
And like leans in and puts her head up against you, and then kind of like takes a tentative step towards it. Like, I clearly wants to go with you.
Okay, let's go together. And if you want to walk, we can go walk. I'll hold on to like the scruff of her neck. And I guess we touch it? Is that how we get through it? Okay.
Okay, we've had a good scene here.
Like, can I pull her through? She doesn't have to touch it, right?
Walks with you. So you
Okay.
both walk through it, and you just walk in and then step right back out. And you're right in the middle of the Coliseum. Well, not the Coliseum, the stadium. I
Arena?
suppose.
Does she look
Arena.
okay?
Oh, yeah. She's a little freaked, right? And then, like, like,
I give her like a low five for her paw. Like, yeah. Good go.
Okay.
So you all go through 10 minutes later.
10 minutes later, I show up.
So everyone's through and standing in the... Sorry. Everyone is through and standing in the middle of the arena. And it's just sand everywhere.
Sand?
Just sand.
Oh. Okay.
How is the lighting?
Bright.
Whoops.
Currently.
And
I-
nowhere to hide.
Yeah, if I look up over Zendar, does he look okay?
Look over at who, I'm sorry?
Zendar, does he look okay?
Roll perception.
Like if I notice it's light and he
Yeah.
he literally told
Do
me
I
earlier,
feel
like this
okay?
isn't good for
Yeah.
me. Perception
Yeah.
is high. It's 21.
Zender, how do you feel right now?
As far as being in the light,
Just in general, like how, if someone looked over at you, how would it look like you were reacting to the situation?
I think Zendar is trying to stay, kind of, what's the word? Not manly, but like,
Tough.
stoic.
Stoic. Yeah.
He's trying to stay stoic, but he's starting to get a little bit weirded out by everything, just like a little freaked out. So his tail is twitching. Like
Right.
his facial features are all like pretty stoic, but his tail is twitching back and forth.
You would notice all of that.
Yeah, I start to sort of walk over to him. I'm looking around. Where is the light coming from?
Nowhere and everywhere. There's just light.
Are there's sconces? Is there like an open sky? There's like literally nothing that.
Nothing. There's simply light.
Fucking hell! I'm trying to think if I could make it go away more. This is where Dima trained us, right?
Correct. It just was a different layout.
If I yell, Dima.
Not that he's not involved with this one, sorry.
Well, I want to turn the lights down. I want to know if who's in charge of this room.
Do you then shout, how do we turn the lights down?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't like you can see my paws in this. I don't like how bright it is.
And the light dims about 30%.
I look at Theodore. Was that you?
No.
With the scribe pad?
I say a little more.
Okay. And it turns to like an early evening.
And as I'm like walking over to Zendar, I kind of whisper, "Is this better?"
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I can't believe that worked.
Hey, can I have a lot of health potions?
And in front of you is one health potion for each.
What? Can't take one of those.
Can I leave? It's worth a try, right?
There's just like a little kind of like a buzzer noise, and that's it.
Oh, this is weird. It's like in the cafeteria.
I would like a large tree.
Okay, and in the center of this room, in the sand, a hill rises up of grass, and this tree begins to form in the center of it, and it grows and grows until it's a tall oak, and there's a thin ribbon of water that forms around it and then cuts through the middle of the sand.
So, assuming, Dima said there seemed to be no rules, could we make the outlay of this place what we want it to be for when we fight Mourdock?
Yeah, that's...
What
No
are
one
some
said
things?
you can't.
High ground, right? That high ground's good.
Yeah,
High
I think that
ground.
would be...
That
Places to hide.
That little route, that little building you were in, Janice, seemed to
Yeah.
be really good. We could build one of those. We can try to make this something useful for us.
Theodore, what did you find out about like abilities of beholders.
What did I find out? What do we know?
They have a lot of eyes. Theoretically, staying out of sight is good.
Correct. Well,
True.
what you would find out is that the main eye casts a cone of anti-magic on command. Each of the other eye stalks cast a variety of damaging things, anywhere from completely disintegrating someone to turning them to stone to lifting them off the air. So there's many things the creature can do. It also is very quick and seems to act faster than others can even react. In game terms, this means they can act outside of their turn. So that they're tough as hell. They float around, and they are arrogant, and their arrogance can be played upon. As far as the abilities of Archon Mourdock, the only thing you're able to find is that there's some sort of wave of energy that he can create that cascades out from him, and everyone trapped within it. And I'm just going to speak of this in game terms because I can't.
Yeah,
do it
no,
any other
that's
way.
fine.
So this wave of energy crashes out from him, and everyone trapped within that wave has to roll a wisdom save. If they fail, their hit points are added to a pool with everyone else who fails and Archon Mourdock's, and then they are redistributed evenly amongst everyone.
Oh, that's so fucking cool.
I mean, that doesn't sound terrible to us.
Yeah.
Assuming that
It does if he's on low health.
Yeah.
If he's on, and we're as
so
low
he
as well,
could be dying, and then he could do that to us, and then he could get more health, and then fuck us up too.
and just reduced our health.
Yeah.
But if he did that at the beginning, then that would be helpful, assuming he has a lot of health.
It would be
Sure.
helpful, but he
He's
might not
gonna
do that.
do it at the
Yeah.
beginning, though.
He would do it.
He
at the
would do it to
beginning.
save
But
his
if we
own skin.
push it in the beginning as soon as possible,
Well, he would do it if he
make him
thought
play it now.
he was at low health.
That's true.
Hint.
That's true.
But how
Our
do
third eye
do,
friend over here.
do we know?
Getting into the brain of a beholder is going to be probably a different thing for you.
Yeah,
Might make you go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't that be
I'm
dangerous?
already a little crazy. Let's be honest.
So I personally want like cover, I guess.
Yeah, I would.
So I don't know, I guess I yell to the ether of this stadium. Could I have some pillars, trees, coverage?
You want pillow? Did you say pillow?
Pillars.
Pillars.
Pillars, please.
Pillars.
Pillars too.
yeah.
And some pillows.
I
No,
think-
like pillar, like rocky pillars.
Yeah, like rock.
And it would also
formations.
hopefully cast shadows.
Oh, yeah.
If we have like some trees, some pillars, things to hide behind.
So there's this tree in front of you on this small little island with a thin, ribbon of water going around it. The water begins to expand, and as it expands, rocks jut out on either side, leaning in towards each other, surrounding this oasis, and then getting larger and larger as they build back up. If there's an explosion of rock that then rises in heights and crags until rock is butting up against rock and crossing over it. So there's lots of shadows and lots of passageways and lots of different heights, all pointing towards the center.
I have a question that's like out of, because I kind of know meta things about beholders. Don't they like treasure and things? They like shiny shit, or is that something else? Aren't they kind of collecty?
Yeah, they
they
are. I would think so.
possessive.
Yeah,
I
I was
would
just
say.
curious if this works during battle, and if we could like create like distractions of like treasure or items that maybe he would want to help distract him during battle. I'm curious if the
Here's
stadium
my idea.
moves during battle.
You said that beholders are arrogant. I think I could relatively easily draw Mourdock's ire. Just shouting things. I can teleport from shadow to shadow, and I'm also quite good at dodging. So I may be able to send him on a chase while you all attack him if I can get him angry enough.
True.
Okay. Yeah.
Can I have a cave? I say to the stadium.
So again, as these rocks grow bigger behind you, one of them just kind of hollows out, and so there's this massive cave with this huge spire of rock shooting out in front of it, almost like a unicorn's horn over the head of this cave.
Just in case.
Sure, yeah.
It's something.
Well, if we plan on tricking him,
Yeah, we can have it in case we want that, or also if Zendar wants to chase him, if we can maybe get him in the cave,
into the cave,
we
and
could
then
Make
gang
the
up
cave
on him.
collapse.
Yeah. We could use it as like a trap in a way.
Mhm.
Okay.
He may be too scared to go in caves though. That might be. We don't know his trauma, I guess.
Oh, it's dark in there.
Caves give me PTSD.
Hey, Janice,
yes, Barb.
you want a bridge?
Oh, okay. Just me and you? I'll give it a shot, but I'm a little.
Sure, I get you. Can I have just like a sunken part of the sand?
Okay. So in front of this now, where the river has broken off, the river separates as the land falls around it.
I just want like a little a sinkhole area where we
Yep.
can just stand in the middle of it,
There
where
you
there's
got
sand
it.
all around us.
About 60 feet by 60 feet.
Oh Lord. Okay. Does it seem safe enough?
All right.
All right. I extend out my hands.
All right, you reach for each other.
Yes.
I would like you to please roll your divinities.
This is so anxiety inducing. I also can never read RV.
Oh, I have inspiration.
Yes, you do.
Oh, yes.
I rolled a 7, by the way. But
Total?
can
You could
for my first one.
you could totally use inspiration.
So I'll use my inspiration.
You're the meaning in my life. You're
10.
That's better.
Yep.
That's better.
What'd you get?
16.
Okay, so you have done this before, and you're able to hold it,
Yeah.
just barely hold it, but you do form a bridge
Hey.
with St. Barb.
Hey.
We did it.
Hey, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So what now?
I don't know.
Do Aram?
Yes.
Do I know exactly what the channeling into one person does?
Yes, so by channeling into one person, again, for every, again, by game terms,
Yeah.
if there is one person, like everyone channels into Astrid and is able to maintain it, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 demigods adding their divinity to her. She is no longer at level 3, she is now level 7 effectively, and can operate as a 7th level character with her
I want prep
divinities and
level
everything
7.
else.
Does that mean
So-
does that mean you have to have those prepped?
Yeah, so yeah, we'd have to, yeah. Or we
I mean,
could
good
prep
thing
it
I
real
kind
quick.
of know what I
Of
have for
course
those
you
levels,
do.
but like
You're up to
Yeah.
level 19.
I had
So-
stuff.
yeah, we know
You
some
did too.
stuff, but like that's
What I'm-
It's mostly
yeah.
like abilities.
We'll figure
and,
it
like,
out.
Yeah,
What
abilities
I'm
and shit.
thinking is, if we get Mourdock mad enough at me, at higher levels, I'll be it'll be much easier for me to hide from him.
Sure.
And then pop up from the shadows, stab him, disappear again while everyone is.
But they often maintain their concentration on you while that's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, does the anti-magic cone have anything to do about divinity? Is that considered magic?
No, that's the other thing you found out. Anti-magic does not affect divinity.
Cool.
Does
Alright, that's good to
anti-magic
know.
affect the temple and like the template we've created?
No, because
That's
that's
all
also
divinity.
divine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just doing your will, but it's also a divine thing.
Okay.
Who else wants to come down here and do this? We just did it. Go us.
It's much better than the lesson did.
Yeah.
I mean, Theodore and I have.
Yeah, we've already
Mhm.
done it.
I mean, but with us, have you, Theodore? Do you want to? We tried. We never got it. You want to try again?
Are we doing
Okay.
a group one?
Are we just doing multiple duo ones so that we
Well,
can
'cause,
pop
that's
in?
smart. It builds it up.
Yeah. Theodore.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
just like old times, huh, buddy?
Sure.
The last hour, Barb's been very strange.
Both of you roll divinity, please.
Okay, when is the
Proficiency plus
So
your.
proficiency plus your daddy god
Daddy
trait, which
god
yours is
trait, yeah.
Constitution.
Yeah. Oh, well, no, that's all right. 15.
Okay.
10.
Yeah.
Hey.
So again, this time it's a bit of a struggle for you. You have a handle on this, and you all maintain a bridge.
Hey.
Hey, good job, Barb.
Hey, I trust you.
I trust you.
Okay.
So what's
Hey,
our plan?
and then nobody. I think,
Luna?
I'd like to shoot a look at Janice, like knowing what needs to come.
Janice, do you want to? I mean, are we just? Are we
Yeah,
just? Are we
you
just,
guys
are we
do
just
that.
pairing off like an arc of some sort? Like what?
Luna knocks St. Barb over to the side
What?
and looks at Zendar and is like, "Rrr, rrr,
Luna and
Luna
Zendar are
wants,
gonna bridge.
Luna wants a bridge with Zendar.
rrr,
Okay,
Alright.
I can roll for.
Do we need to
what?
bridge
She
with
doesn't have
Luna?
a daddy god.
Fine.
Is it just mine?
rrr."
I asked for Rob, not Luna.
Who's your daddy?
Yes, it's you.
Okay,
It's you.
so I just use my divinity roll for her.
Yep, exactly.
Okay,
we need
Zendar,
to
do you want to bridge my
bridge
fucking
with the
dog?
wolf.
Sure. I will bridge with the doggo.
I should bridge with Luna probably, right?
Oh, you guys automatically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm so scared.
And this is. Do I get my proficiency to my divinity?
No.
Okay, so
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
you
I'm
do.
sorry, yes.
It's proficiency plus
Thank
your
you.
daddy
Okay,
god
so
skill.
that's
I've been
plus
getting
That's
more
not
than.
bad.
Whoops.
6.
Oh no.
I got 18 and 12.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
What? Bad or good? I can't tell what the body is.
Natural one.
Yeah, it's a 1.
Okay.
Luna got a 17.
Okay. So Luna puts her paw out,
At least it wasn't a double one.
and you put your hand on top of Luna's paw.
You hit all your other
Yeah.
dice. Maybe it doesn't count.
Okay. So look, you are just like, there's light in Luna that's different from light, but also so much darkness. And it's a weird balance for you because it's hard to see. Not darkness as to who she is, darkness as in the night sky, as in the blackness of night. And there's also these pinpoints of light. And all of a sudden you feel yourself slide between these points. And from everyone looking outside, it's like Zendar put their hand out, grabbed Luna's paw, and then kind of fell into them. And then
Fell into Luna?
there's just Luna.
Oh no! I knew this was a bad
I
idea.
run over to Luna and I grab her ears and I pull her into
What
my.
did she do?
Zendar,
I pull her into my.
Yes.
you're merged with Luna right now, so you can
Ew.
speak.
Ew.
So I hate
What?
this. Wow. I pull her because I think that maybe he went to the place I go with her. So
Yeah.
I try to pull
my.
her in and
Yeah.
I press my forehead to her.
Bonk.
What can I go to the
Don't just say
the
bonk
space?
her off.
No.
Um,
Luna's currently stuck where Luna is.
Theodore, see if he went to the swamp.
Well,
Wait, so is
I'm-
Luna talking right now?
Yes.
in the wolf at the moment, I
You're a
believe.
dog. You're my dog. Oh my god.
I
You're
hate
my
this.
dog.
I hate this.
You're my dog. Oh my god. You're my dog.
I don't want to be here either, trust me.
What did you fucking do?
I think I failed the bridge.
You think?
How do we make this not happen?
I'm not very familiar with this sort of thing.
And then we hear our con Mourdock be like, "Let's begin,
No.
everyone."
Do I have anything? I don't think I have anything.
What do
do
you
I
wanna
have any
try?
of my powers or anything while I'm...
If
What do you
Luna
wanna
has
try
a
and do?
Sword.
I'm...
Maybe
Well-
if I mind link with them?
You can try.
Maybe.
Just roll
Because
dice. Someone roll dice.
because
See what happens.
Actually,
I'm trying
what
to
I want
build.
to try and do is teleport
Through the shadows?
through the shadows.
I'm trying
yes,
because I'm trying
because
to.
I'm
you can
in-
do that.
As Luna?
As Luna or inside as
You
myself?
teleport into the shadow as Luna. And when Luna steps back out of the shadow, she's coal black.
You stole my idea. I told you. I told you were wrong.
Wait.
I told you the inside of people there's no light, and therefore he could go inside them, and you fucking
Wait,
stole that idea.
So is he still in Luna? Do we just see a black Luna now?
Right. And he's still inside.
Yeah. No, I was trying to at least. I'm trying to build like a later level thing where I can help her bust out of status effects, but I don't think that this is a status effect.
Let me
Right.
see if I can mind link with them and perhaps
This is
see if I can
insane.
separate their minds.
Yeah,
What?
just
I
roll
don't
some
know
dice.
mind link.
Can you? Can you?
And now you're in it too,
Can
Janice.
you? We all go into Luna, and Mourdock shows up, and it's just a wolf of like a Frankenstein wolf of
That would be the best
So
Voltron
perfect.
style.
Voltron
And
Luna.
that's Voltron.
Okay. Are you all in the Mind Palace?
No,
No,
what
just me and
Just us.
just me and the wolf.
Okay.
Ram's ones are the worst in the
Please tell
universe.
me that I'm not a wolf in the
You
Mind
are in the
Palace.
Mind Palace, and there are two wolves in front of you. One is white, and one is black.
One tells the truth, the
Oh.
other lies.
That's very good joke. Very good joke. Very good joke.
Sorry, Zendar. Looks like you're gonna be the wolf for a while.
So there's a wolf.
No offense, Luna, but I kind of like my own body.
I work out a lot on
Does
purpose.
Luna have
Exactly.
abs?
Yes.
So there's nothing I can
So in-
I can do.
They're both wolves.
Can you
In-
try to send out the dark one?
In real life, there's only one dark wolf. There's not a light wolf and a dark wolf, right?
Correct. Right now,
Okay.
there's only a dark
But in the
wolf
Mind
in front
Palace,
of
there's
you.
two wolves.
Correct.
I'm
Yeah.
so confused. This
So
is
can you
insane.
just like kick out the dark one? I metagame.
I'm okay. I'm gonna try to see if I can expel you from the Mind Palace and see if that puts you back in your mind.
All right.
If Zendar doesn't resist, it's easy.
All right, so I'm gonna expel Zendar from the Mind Palace.
You are expelled and popped right back into the body of the dark wolf.
And is Luna still in the Mind Palace?
Yes.
I look out the window. Luna doesn't look like. Well, looks like Zendar has your body.
She would be more angry about
She'd be
that.
angry.
She'd
She'll
be
be
more
angry.
pissed off.
She's like
She's-
at the window.
She's just like her mother. She would be more angry at everything.
Do you want to go back? I don't understand you.
Jada's talking to my dog.
Right.
Wait, can I
Starts
talk?
pawing you.
Can I talk to Luna inside the mind? Like, is she talking back?
Well, she's
Is-
in the mind palace right now, so no.
Well, no, but like when we were
You
in
could
the
hear
same
her
head.
before. Yeah, you could
Like
hear.
I could hear her thoughts.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
This detour in our episode
Yeah, I
is
just
going to be
went for real.
fucking
This
insane.
one has caused.
So much of a detour.
All right, I throw Luna back into Luna's
Okay.
body.
You throw Luna back out, and you stagger for a moment as Luna comes out of your forehead and appears in front of you.
Oh, well,
So
it
when
kind
are
of
there-
worked.
So
And
I'm,
so
wolves
I'm
now?
just a
She's-
dark wolf
She's
now?
white.
Yep.
There's a
God.
white wolf right there. There's a black wolf right there. And I say to the white wolf, Zendar?
Well,
No,
let's-
Zendar's there.
I know. I was just making sure. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm glad you're back, Luna girl. One of our teammates is now. We have two wolves now.
I went into the Mind Palace and all I saw were two wolves.
Are my stats the same?
So you have the physical stats of a dire wolf and the mental stats of a ewe.
Okay.
How do we
do I
make
still
this
have my
not
divinities?
happen?
Was that?
Do I still have all my divinities?
Yep, absolutely.
Can I make like shadow claws?
Hell yeah, you can.
Okay.
Wait, that honestly, direwolves have more HP than all of us because Luna has the most HP.
Yeah.
Oh, I
that
should
might
have
be
rolled the dice
better.
for her when we napped. I'll do that real quick.
Okay. Well, this is great. I guess I don't really want to dry bridge anymore.
Wait,
See what I
wait.
mean?
Probably not.
Oh, by the way, all of you who are injured coming in here, you are healed.
Oh yeah, I mean we
Do
took
I
a
get
short-
my spells
yeah,
back?
I was just.
Yes, absolutely. No, it is like a full
Wait, our
rest.
spells
when,
get back?
when you're ready for battle, the arena can
I
basically
see?
cast a full rest.
That's insane. That's kind of good to know.
Only once a
honestly.
day, even with it. But I'm sorry, what were you asking?
Do my eyes work?
No, they don't.
So I'm still a blind wolf.
Yes, correct. Yeah. We need
So
a name
what
for
should we?
Wolf Zendar.
What should we do about this? Should we just let it be?
Is this
Well, you
We
can
can
not
figure this out
faster now,
later,
right?
but I feel like Mourdock is going to be here any moment.
This voice coming out of a wolf is like so fucking funny. Like the image of us
Yes.
just talking to this goddamn wolf. But
This
you,
very proper wolf.
Let's
Yeah.
stick with the same plan. I will piss off Mourdock.
I mean, honestly, you could pretend to be the demigod of wolves. That
Yeah?
I mean, that could be a. If you want to piss him off, that
no
could be
magic
the
here.
That certainly would work.
Or you can if you want your body back, you can maybe try to get him to cast the anti magic on you, and it maybe would turn you back, unless that's
But
a
I feel like this might be
divine.
But
divinity.
the bridge
Yeah.
is very divine, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to try to cast a bridge with Luna again in your wolf form? Maybe.
I
it
don't
won't-
think we should
Just
mess
out
with
of
that.
But
right
it may be.
now.
Not, wait, what worse could happen?
I could not exist at all. I could live in an eternity of darkness. I don't know.
How
I
much
think
time,
these are
how much time has it been?
So it's like been 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Well, let's say 20 minutes. So
Okay.
about now, it'd be a good time for Archon Mourdock to glide in.
As he does that, I'd
Yeah.
like to cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
Nice.
How long does that last?
10 minutes.
Cool.
Which is a long time for a battle.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it goes to full daylight for a moment as he glides in, and the lights just come up around him. Students,
Hey,
I see you've been busy.
I guess just preparing for this great lesson.
Yes, is this allowed to create a stadium for us?
Of course, anything you create, anything you envision, just proves how clever
While
you all
while he's
are.
been talking, I have attempted to disappear into the shadows.
Okay, roll
Stealth?
Stealth, yes, that'd be helpful.
Is this as a wolf
Do
or
you
as
need
Zendar
direwolf
stealth?
stats?
Use Zendar because you use yours for the shadows and they're higher.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
23?
Yeah. So as Arkham Mourdock comes in and it's bright daylight, and then as he's moving through, it's like falling back towards night now until he's just hovering around you all.
Okay.
Quite good indeed. I'm continue to be impressed.
Yeah. Do you want to start whenever? Do we need to wait for people? Or?
Hold on. What are
I leap
what are
out of the
rules
shadows
here?
and attack Mourdock.
Oh,
All right,
God.
wait, no, that goes. I would like initiative from everyone.
What?
Can I get a
Well,
sneak attack initiative?
Oh, you will. I just want initiative from everyone,
Oh
and
my
then we'll start with
fucking
your sneak
God.
attack.
Jesus Christ.
I thought we were talking to him.
So did he.
Hey, he said we're fighting him now here, so...
I get advantage on initiative because
And
I'm
they
attacking.
said anything goes.
Trash.
And I'm a wolf. I'm too pissed off at the world right now,
That's
so...
fair.
I'm taking my anger out of Mourdock.
Beautiful human. Oh, you're already ready. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Oh, Barb.
Can I have 25 to 20? Yeah, me neither. Can I get 20 to 15?
Oh, I have 20.
Great.
Sorry.
Oh, geez. Well, I was going to say that seems super high. Okay,
Well,
no,
it's a
I'm good,
beholder,
sorry.
so
I have a 18.
Okay.
I also have an 18.
19.
Damn. Okay.
For once, I'm not last.
What's your dexterity?
Plus
This is the
2.
first time.
Mine is also +2.
Of course it is. You go first. I would say that Arkham Mourdock has been taken aback.
Well, he's about to be taken back. In the
Mid,
back.
mid-sentence. Well,
Astrid.
13. It's, yeah, Astro the Moon.
So how much damage do my Shadow Claws and Shadow Bite do?
I would say, how much damage does a
Direwolf do?
Well,
Direwolf do.
for on the direwolf stats, I only have a bite attack.
Right.
And it's
Yeah.
2d6 plus 3.
All right, so
Yeah.
it's 2d6 plus 3 plus another die 6. So it's 3d6 plus 3.
Okay. And then I get my sneak attack as well, 'cause I'm
Oh, wait,
a rogue?
I'm
or-
sorry. It's 2d6 plus 4, pardon me. And then you get your sneak attack dice as well. That's what I was
Okay.
messing up, yeah.
Ready for this Calvin Ball combat
That's actually
session.
ridiculous.
Did you
Okay,
expect to
yeah,
have
first,
two wolves?
First in the order is Zendar.
I did not expect to have 2 wolves, no, in any way. Zendar, would you like to go first?
An attack roll, I guess.
well, doesn't Zendar get a
Yeah,
surprise?
well, yeah, I
They
got
do.
my surprise.
So they get 2 turns in a row?
Oh, yeah,
Pretty much,
absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah.
Zendar comes out of the shadows, just blades and teeth and...
I have advantage on the attack because one of my allies is within 5 feet.
Yep.
And do I get
pack tactics
do
left,
I get my
left
rogue
and right.
my rogue
Yeah, pack tactics.
attack or sneak attack or
Yeah,
is
you
okay.
definitely roll that sneak attack damage.
Are we all within 5 feet of each other? What's going on?
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
you're
he
just- you're
came
just
up to
surrounding
us,
him.
right? Yeah.
All right, that is
Also, if you need direwolf,
15 with
strength
the higher
things.
rolls, so
Mhm.
that is plus
I have direwolf.
6 to hit because I have the +1. So 21
That hits.
to hit. And I only get the 1 attack, right?
Right. And then you
Okay.
get one more after that, but this one first.
Okay. And then this is 2d6, and then I get an additional 2d6 to the sneak attack. So that's a 6, 4, 10, plus 5, 15, plus 4. 'Cause
19
you said
points of
plus 4,
damage?
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You just sink that. So describe how you do this as everyone's just having a conversation
All
with the
right.
dean.
So everyone's having a conversation, and I've slunk around the back into the shadows, and then I just leap out. And can I rip one of his tentacles off?
No.
Oh my god.
It was only 19 points.
Yeah, I know. I leap out and just sink my teeth into one of his tentacles and like pull him down. And I'm gonna. He has to succeed on a saving throw or be knocked prone.
Which one? Dexterity?
It's strength.
It's your choice.
No,
It's a
strength.
wolf thing.
It's not a grappling thing. It's a wolf thing.
Gotcha.
Every time they like hit, they get to.
I rolled a 13.
That is just enough.
Just barely didn't get slammed to the ground. All right, so
Yeah.
you bit them, drug them down, now you can bite them
Drag.
again.
Yes,
we're
because
starting
it's
this
my turn
again.
again.
Here we go.
So I get advantage on the attack again. So that's a total of that's a net 20.
That'll hit.
Wow.
So that does
Shit.
double dice
Zendar just
damage.
kills
Double
Mourdock
dice. So
and
roll
he-
2d6, double it, and add +3.
No, it's double dice. So I roll 4d6.
Yes, I see what you're
That's
saying. Yeah.
That's 6.
Some DMs just have you double the number though.
That is also 6. So 12 plus 4 is 16 damage.
Okay. I would say with both of those, so you, Wolf, leaps up onto this back of the beholder, sinks your teeth in with the eye stalks, drives them almost to the ground, and then wrenches your teeth off.
Oh, and
as-
now they have to make another DC 13
Sure.
strength.
Hang on one sec. So
Okay,
wrenches the teeth off and tears one of the stalks out of the beholder. So Archon Mourdock is now missing one of their stalks, and they still manage to make the saving throw. So they
Okay.
bob back up into the air.
All right.
We're all just talking to him.
And I just like spit. What color is his blood?
Let's say like a deep violet.
I spit this violet blood out of my mouth and I say, anything goes, right?
I love that musical.
You know that shampoo that you use on gray hair? That really weird purple
That's
shampoo?
I have to work. I
You
want,
mean,
it's
the
blonde
shampoo
hair.
that I use
we
every
both
day?
shampooed up the two dyed blonde people use.
Yep. All right, so who's next?
Next in the order is Theodore.
Actually, it doesn't matter because Archon Mourdock is taking a legendary action
Yeah, as we
and
know.
firing one of their rays directly at
I figured
you.
that sufficiently pissed him off.
I would say
Yo,
so.
gee.
Ripping one of
Jeez.
his stalks out.
All right, so they're missing one ray. I'm first rolling for which of the eye stalks is gone.
God.
Okay, that one's gone. Now, if I roll a 7 again, nothing happens.
Oh.
Okay, so
I like that reaction. Okay.
Archon Mourdock
It's not us. I guess.
spins to face you, and there's this violet blood running down their forehead, in between the scales, and just around the edge of their eye. So this purple is kind of clouding a bit of their eye. And you've never seen Archon Mourdock mad, but you're pretty sure they are now. One of the eyes slinks over their head, and a thin gray ray extends from it.
Oh, this is the petrification one, isn't it?
You wish. I
Oh,
need
it's the
you to make
incineration
a
one?
dexterity save.
At least it's dexterity.
Do you have wolf stats? Do you need them?
Yeah, I do. I have it open on the internet.
It's
Nice.
not bad.
So +2.
We can't die in here, right?
Yeah, we can die.
Technically, yeah.
Oh, I don't get my amazing
Right.
stats.
Yeah.
Can we get disintegrated?
Hopefully, I don't get disintegrated.
But at least you have wolf HP. Well, that's not bad.
16.
16 just makes it. So how do you dodge this thin beam of gray?
I think I roll to the side, and like I land on my feet and then quickly roll off to the side, like I'm expecting him to attack right
Sure.
away because I just ripped one of his stalks off.
Yeah.
Actually, I get a bonus action on my turn, right?
You've taken 2,
Yeah.
so next
Well,
round.
No, that was my surprise round though.
Yeah. Okay, well then yes.
Because it's a bonus action. Oh, actually, that's a move action to teleport into the shadows,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, can I use my move action to
Oh,
teleport back
sure.
into the...
So, like, just say that's how you dodge it. Sure.
yeah,
So the beam
basically.
of gray comes,
so
and
the
all
beam
of a
of
sudden
gray
it's
comes,
gone.
and then I just
Yep. Easily done.
disappear
Excellent.
into the... Yeah.
All right. Good job.
Okay.
Who's next?
Well, I pissed him
Theodore.
off, guys.
Theodore, right?
Yep.
Try talking to him.
Now?
Yeah, wait,
Try
what? No! As
talking
soon as
to
you,
it.
like, disappear,
I'm in your place.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
Arm out and just
And you get hit
slicing
by
at
the
an
ray.
eye.
Nice. So are you aiming for one of the eye stalks?
Yeah.
Okay, roll to hit.
This one's been doing well. Yeah, that's a
Ooh,
19
nice.
plus 6.
That is going to hit.
The power of trans dice.
Yeah. I know how to do the maths. Are we still bridged?
You two didn't break your bridge, technically, I don't think.
I would say you'd have to... No, you know what? Fine. You guys are still bridged.
Because
yes.
basically, like, it happened, and yeah.
Yeah, then
It
that
just
just happened.
happened,
I would
yeah.
say you're still bridged. You walked up bridged and you've maintained... It's just the two of you, right?
Yeah.
Yep, easy.
Is Expedious Retreat concentration?
It is concentration.
And
but
that
it's
is-
but a
and-
divinity concentration.
Correct.
Is it different?
It's different.
So you can concentrate on spells and maintain the bridge.
Okay.
But you can't start it while you're already concentrating on something. You have to be clean to start it, and then you can do what you need to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're good. So that's an extra D8?
Yeah.
Okay. That's 5. 6 plus 4. So 10 magical slashing damage.
Nice. So you hack into another one of the tentacles, get sprayed with some of the violet blood, and got about halfway through it.
I would
And
like
definitely
to
caused
attack
some
it
damage.
again.
Go right ahead.
With my other sword.
Nice.
Shield's not up right now.
Nice.
The sword you keep trying to take away from me.
I have tried to take that
How
sword
are you
several
doing dual
times.
wielding right
I'm
now?
dual wielding right now.
You and me
Awesome.
we're the
Yeah.
dual wielding babies.
So it's not fancy. No, that's not
Sword
great.
in one hand, sword on
16.
the other.
16 is unfortunately not going to hit. So you just hit the scales in the back of its head, and the blade just rolls off it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next in the order is
It's a
Janice.
shame I couldn't
It
knock
will
him
be
prone.
after I've taken another legendary action,
Oh,
and
boy.
I am going to.
Rom scared he's
Shit.
gonna die.
So the Mourdock is now going to turn to the next attacker and fire a ray upon you.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh, he's not going to keep going for me? I thought I made him angry.
I need a
You
DC
hid.
save, Theodore.
Of
Sorry. I need a strength save.
I need a DC
Oh.
save.
Just roll the die.
Yeah, no, Dinar, you hid. He can't see you anymore.
Fair.
that's a nat 20.
Oh.
So 23.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
another
Yes.
eye turns
Yeah.
around, and this ray of the only way you can see it is that it shifts the air around it. It kind of warbles through space, and it kind of like brushes across you, and you feel lighter, but you're able to spin out of the way.
Okay.
All right. Good job. Who's next?
Thank you for these dice, Mackenzie.
They're blessed. They are blessed
so much attention
dice.
to me.
So
I
I'm
love
going to cast Bane on Mourdock.
What is the save, please?
It's a charisma
Charisma 14.
14.
I roll an 18, unfortunately.
Saw that.
Dumb.
You have to try a little harder than that, Janice.
I'm running away.
Janice is like, bye.
Mourdock's
I'm
That was
leaving.
by one try.
Okay.
You hear the heels digging in the sand. You're like, he's like, bye, I'm getting out of here.
Astrid, you're on deck.
Mourdock's turn. He is not going to activate his main eye ray because he's aware that it's not going to affect you as demigods, but he is going to pick one of his tentacle rays, and he's going to choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Me?
No.
I'm the student.
1, 2. So this goes straight to the black wolf.
Do I...
Does he
Am
know?
I like invisible?
How is two
or how
him?
does the darkness work? Does he have to like...
Did you step... Well, they can see in darkness. So they can see creatures in darkness.
But I can become invisible in the darkness.
You can, but you didn't like sit in the darkness. You just moved
That's
through
fair.
it.
I just
yeah.
moved into the darkness.
Yeah, if you were in the darkness, it would be
that makes
different.
sense. Yeah.
5. Okay, I need you
You're almost
to
more
make
7.
a saving throw against Constitution.
Wolves are decent at that.
Yeah.
+2.
They all have like plus.
16.
16. Oh, you guys are just making these.
Hell yeah, hell
So
yeah, hell
that's
yeah.
the second 16 I've gotten for these.
this sickly
This is-
green
I'm
beam
stressed.
goes
I'm
right
stressed.
past you, and it makes and there's this stench and this feeling that makes you want to hurl, and it just feels like death. And then you were able to roll out of the way one more time.
That's right.
Dang, dudes.
Okay.
Playing D&D is a fun
Any
time.
bonus action or any movement?
They have one more that they could cast this round, but they're saving.
Oh,
it.
do they have a multi-attack or something?
They have a. Oh, I'm sorry. They also have a bite. Yes, they have a bite. So who's the closest? Oh, it's going to be.
I'm an
Theodore.
engaged.
Wait,
Yeah.
is the bite
Te-
a full
Teeter's
are both of those
engaged.
full actions,
They,
though?
they get to do both. They get
Oh,
to do the
okay.
bite in the eye
It's a
and the eye ray.
beholder.
They can do whatever
Yeah.
the fuck they want.
Not level 3 demigods.
Yeah, we're level 3, lol.
That's going to be an 8, so completely misses Tudor with the
Fuck
bite.
yeah.
And that's it for
Okay.
the round, yeah.
Astrid and Luna.
So I'm gonna get some distance. Can I do that? Will they attack me if I?
Well, no, I mean, you can definitely
I'm gonna-
pedal back. You're all
yeah.
within 5 or 10 feet.
I'm gonna pedal back and I'm going to start moving towards one of the trees, one of the rocks, something to hide behind.
Sure.
I guess I'm gonna be moving
The
towards
rock
that.
should be the easiest.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start moving towards the rocks. How far away would that?
I mean, well, you could be behind something within 30 feet. They're
Okay.
all around you.
So I will start moving over there. I'm like running over, and before I step into the back, I like close my eyes and I concentrate really hard, and I sort of pull. I just hold my hand out with a fist, and this sort of like sparkly energy makes sort of like an energy bow.
Yeah.
And I hold my hand and I pull it back, and a star begins to sort of formulate in my hand, and I shoot out my shooting star at the dean.
Awesome. Is that a roll for you to hit?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's a 19 plus through 22.
That is going to hit.
Yes.
Eat. So it's going to be 46 radiant damage, and then the next attack, which will be Luna's, even though she already gets advantage, will be at advantage. So that's not the best. but-
What are you talking? That's
Ah,
awesome.
well, that one made me sad. 16 radiant damage.
16 points of damage.
4, 5, 6, 1.
16 radiant damage, and as
It's not good.
basically as the star is going to hit, I want Luna to sort of jump up like into it and like impact with a bite the same time the star does, so it sort of just like
100%.
yeah. So I gotta roll for her to hit.
As soon as you pull the bow back, she's already started
ready.
running. Yeah.
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 I'm gonna roll with this one because I like this one.
Doesn't
better.
she have advantage on the...
She does.
Okay,
Mostly
good.
from like pack tactics
Totally.
and
Yeah.
so would like this count as the guiding bolt advantage one, or if they're hitting at the same time, would the one after?
The one
Luna?
after this one, yeah.
So somebody else gets advantage.
Well,
Right?
Give it
I
to
don't know.
them. Give it to Luna. I want to give it to
I mean,
Luna.
well, I
yeah.
mean, she rolled with advantage anyway. She rolled 2 16s
No, no.
plus 5, so 21 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And so she.
Man, everyone is on their game.
I don't feel too hot about mine. I'm gonna be like punch, miss, punch, miss. Well, okay.
So that is. Oh, that's good. That's Why is my brain not working? That's 12. No, what? Yes, 12.
Awesome.
12 points of piercing damage. It's Luna damage, some magical piercing damage.
Oh, yeah. You both tore a nice little hunk out of it.
And then I'm gonna step behind the rock.
Yes. Good move.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I'm not like hiding because I can't do that
Sure.
until my next rogue level,
Right.
but I am
But
just
you're there,
behind
yeah.
the thing, and then that is my turn. My only bonus action is magic, and I don't think I can do a spell and a divinity in the same
Correct.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's all I can do.
All right. For the third legendary action,
Oh my gosh.
Archon Mourdock turns towards Luna.
Of course he does.
Okay. I need Luna to make
Oh fuck me.
a dexterity save.
Oh, 19,
Oh.
baby. Get the fuck off my wall.
Okay.
I was so scared, but I rolled a 17 plus 2.
That could be Luna, seeming to learn from the other wolf, does a little barrel roll and also gets out of the way of that one. Archon Mourdock has touched none of you so far.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it's only round 1.
We're
Yeah.
still, hey, we still did
But
a
we've
decent
done
amount
a
of
lot of damage
damage.
to him, yeah.
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 There's,
And one
there's,
stock
there's no
is
guiding bolt
gone.
advantage, right? Luna got that? Okay, so I'm sorry I didn't help anybody.
I mean, 1 out of like 20 stocks is gone.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Well, 1 out of 10.
10.
Oh, out
Yeah.
of 10?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay. You know when everyone else is really well, and then you feel a lot of pressure for
Yeah.
you to do well as well.
Yeah, Nikki.
Yeah.
I wonder what that feels
Yeah, I
like.
wonder. Okay, you're on deck, by the way. So I'm like 10 feet away. I look and I'm genuinely trying to be like, all right, boss. I'm like slowly from the shoulder down starting to form the bone arm. But like real quick, I like to put up the tea that I made for him, and I'm like, it'll be an honor fighting you. But I also made you this tea if you're interested real quick. And
Mage hand.
yeah, and I hold it up to my lips hoping that we can like drink it together.
Yes, absolutely.
So,
there's a brief second.
As,
Sure.
as he drinks it.
Yeah.
Okay, I
And
need
you two
him.
are spiraling around each other.
I need him to make a Constitution save.
Oh.
I knew. Did you put the clove in it? I
I
figured when you were, I was like, oh, that clove, because I was going through my notes with Rachel, and I was like, and then Barb got the clove.
It's a pretty low save. I'm not
Yeah.
expecting a
The
lot.
20.
hemlock.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it was
They
hemlock,
taste a
yeah.
little bit of poison in
Right.
it.
It's wonderful. I taste a bit of hemlock, though.
hemlock, that's what it was.
Yeah,
I
the
hear that's how my people make Earl Grey. Fuck.
Barb makes a giant poking finger to take out the eye.
yeah. I'll just. Oh boy, I'll go for a real good punch. Natural one.
Oh no!
So that one's down.
You willed this into being.
Yeah, well,
Does
you
he
know.
also turn into a wolf?
They
All right.
Yes.
I need.
We're all just gonna be wolves.
Okay, so you.
Well, it's just a regular attack.
It's just a
Yeah.
regular attack, Aram. I just missed.
It
Why are you
was
gonna
a
kill me?
critical miss
So I don't deserve to
against the
die.
beholder. You don't deserve to die.
Their fist goes into the viscous, like the
Oh,
viscous of the
God.
eyeball.
Yeah.
Is that what you call that? I don't really know what
I don't
you
know.
call
I
that.
don't.
That liquidy.
I don't know if I want to know. It sounds awful.
Well,
Oh.
So I'd say that you went to go punch and you missed, and now I need a dexterity save.
Well, okay. Okay.
Sorry, buddy.
It's 24.
Okay, so
Nice.
you were able to get your footing, but you're directly below them. So you can follow up. You get your you can still take your bonus attack.
Yeah. I'll do that, and fucking hell, I'll go ahead and do a flurry of bones. I'm behind them, and I'm like, maybe this is good advantage. I really have no idea.
it's like those little punching bags.
10. That's a no.
That is gonna miss.
And that one's a 20.
All right, so the first
Nice.
punch hits these hard scales,
Uh-huh.
but it kind of turns Arcandina around a bit, and then you just like punch it in one of the eye stalks, and it's a
Mourdock.
sensitive area. What'd I say?
You said Dima.
Oh, whoops, Mourdock.
Dima shows up and you
don't
punch.
want it to
Barb
be.
was
Punch.
visualizing.
Ever
Uh-huh.
seen them in the same place?
Oh God.
Actually, yes, you have.
Yeah, we have, guys.
Yeah.
That's not
So you get one good solid shot against an eye stalk.
Okay. That's just a beautiful little 8 points of damage.
All right, it takes 8 more.
Solid.
And there's this kind of like
You're warming up.
smirk.
I'm warming up.
Yeah, do a
I'm
little
getting
warm
there.
up.
Wait, do I get something because I'm bridged?
You do an extra
Yeah.
dive damage with
Extra
your
dive
fist.
damage. Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Get a little bit more damage in that.
That becomes 11 instead of 8.
Nice.
Hey, look at me.
Yeah.
Okay, you.
I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons.
That's right. I mean, Archon, I don't know. Archon and Mourdock is looking beat up. Like, they have
Within one
taken some
round,
hits.
we've just
They're
like
bleeding.
we've just
In one
fucking
round.
annihilated this
Over
beholder.
and
Yeah.
right as
We're demigods,
it's my turn,
baby.
right?
I'm gonna
okay.
use my full movement
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
to run away.
That will invoke an attack of opportunity.
If they choose, they can choose not to.
Yes. They're going to choose to attack
But
of
I'm
opportunity.
their student.
Yeah.
I'm their assistant.
Your favorite.
I can't show favoritism, Bob.
You could if you wanted to.
Goes to take a bite out
You've
of
got to
you.
get the mobile feet. That's what I got.
And that's gonna miss 10. So like
Sick.
they just clamp down behind you.
Sick. Then I run
Mobile feet's
away.
great.
I run
That's what I
away
took.
40
It's
feet
really tempting.
towards is the tree that I made.
Yeah.
That's within 40 feet, I'm sure.
Sure.
I run and I hide behind it.
You got a thing for trees. All right, excellent. You are hidden behind that tree.
Oh yeah. My backstory says I love
Ooh, I
climbing.
got a thing
Yeah.
for
This
trees.
is radical roleplay right now.
Yes,
I'm doing
absolutely.
some real strong
I think
shit.
I'm transported in a new way.
Yeah.
When I see Barb with trees, I just fucking feel it.
Every time I think of climbing.
All right, Zendar.
I love it. I love it
as
so much.
soon as he turns around to snap at Barb, I'm right back on him.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is
Pack tactic is
20
wrong.
something.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
22. And then I get my sneak attack because people are within range. And
Wait, who else is in range? Yes, correct.
I'm engaged. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. 6.
That's my role in the battlefield, is just giving advantage to
4.
everybody.
That's smart.
10 plus 4 is 14 and makes the strength saving throw.
Nice. All right. Minus 14. Looking hurt.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait.
for you.
And the strength saving throw is a 5.
That is a failure. He is knocked prone.
So
Hey.
Archon, so basically your wolf gets in the back of them, bites in, and drags him
Oh
to
yeah,
the ground.
technically I should have done that with Luna, but I forgot.
Right.
It's okay.
Well, down now.
Now he's on prone, so.
Yep. He is going to take a legendary action.
To
And
stand
How
up.
many of those does he have?
I think
3 per
3
round.
per round.
Yeah.
He
Per
can just
round.
do
Well,
them.
new
Yeah.
rounds, huh? It's cool. That's
New
fun.
round.
Yep.
Legendary actions are insane.
And-
Crazy.
Dungeons and
Oh,
Dragons.
I'm not even. I chose not to use the lair actions, even though technically this is his lair. So this
You
could have been a
should.
whole lot harder.
No,
Yeah.
we're good.
We have a lesson to learn.
We're
around.
okay. That's the next time we fight the Dean.
Yeah.
Right.
When we're burning
For
the school.
real.
When we're burning the school down.
Now I'm not holding back.
Yeah.
All right, so the Beholder is going to fire
That's why
one
we hold
of the
back too,
rays
see?
at Zendar Wolf. Because Zendar Wolf is a pain in the ass.
Oh, wait. On my turn,
Yes.
I'm going to use my bonus action to hide.
Okay, excellent. But they can interrupt actions. So they're going to fire it right now.
Okay.
Yep. I need you to make a saving throw Constitution.
21.
God.
If you roll
Fire
sixes,
right now.
use these.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
Beholder, these.
The innervation ray hits you flat in the chest. There's this sickening feeling of death and decay, but you're fine.
He's not using any of his demigod stuff either.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Just wait for that redistribution.
Yeah, wait for that redistribution thing. Just gonna do that soon.
Theodore, you're up.
So he's prone. I get advantage on attacks, right?
You absolutely do.
Yes.
Dope.
Finish him off before it gets to his turn, please.
Yeah.
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 I can't believe every eye has failed so far.
It's incredible. It's so good.
Oh, and I'm hiding. Should I roll a stealth or something?
You're rolling a stealth first. What are you doing? I'm sorry.
So, as a bonus action on my turn,
Yeah.
I can use my
Oh, yeah.
cunning action or whatever to
Roll
hide
stealth, and I'll roll perception.
Where are you gonna hide? I'm not channeling you, but
behind
where?
the nearby rocks.
Oh, okay.
I would just like shadow teleport there, shadow teleport back, and because it just counts as a movement.
Yep.
For the shadow teleportation.
I hate being able to see your Rom's rolls. It stresses me out.
That is 21.
All right. You've hidden.
Okay. Theodore, you're up.
Okay.
I am going to fire another ray. And I'm going to fire the nearest person to Arkham Mourdock, which is
Wait,
going
but
to
how?
be Theodore. It's a bonus action. They can do. I'm sorry. It's a.
You can do it whenever?
Legendary.
It's a
I
legendary.
thought it was at
Legendary.
the end of every person's turn.
no, I can interrupt turns.
Oh, interesting.
Theodore,
This is a big time boss.
I would like
Yeah.
you to roll a a Constitution save, DC 16.
Cool. That's my daddy.
That's my daddy.
That's my daddy, dude.
Oh, I actually I have a lot of things that allow me to get advantage on con saves, anyways.
That's right.
So like a lot.
Do you have
Nice.
advantage on it?
Yeah, I should. Yes.
We trust you.
Oh, you do. Yeah.
And on int, whiz, and charisma against
Oh,
magic.
what the fuck?
Oh, wow.
magic.
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
But the concentration. Or the
Oh God! Good
thing you had advantage.
That's a
Nat-
natty two.
Nat 20.
Oh, Jesus.
So-
Die!
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Feel the trans
Hell
power.
yeah. Yes.
That die is.
That
That's
dice is
like the
doing really
third
good.
120.
That's like the third
God.
nat 20.
Awesome.
This like bright blue light, like ice almost, hits you in the chest, and from it you can see stone begin to grow, but then you just kind of like fight back, and the stone crumbles,
That's
and
your
beneath
thing.
it is diamond. So right now there's just
Ooh.
like this star of diamond in the middle of your chest.
That is so cool. I want to see art of that. That's really cool.
So, rules question.
Hit me.
You can cast a spell and a cantrip
It depends on
Yes.
their casting time. It'll say on the spell. It'll either say
Yeah.
1 action or 1 bonus action.
Right.
Well, yeah, if they're
So, if I can cast as an action, but if I use my action surge and I get another attack action, can I cast another spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
And that's
say
a
so.
cantrip.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
If it's a cantrip, yes, but
Yeah.
not if it's a regular spell. I don't think.
Okay. Cool. So we're gonna go ahead and go all out on this. I'm gonna go ahead and like seeing that like thing in me. I'm like, what? Like this is awesome. Like we're actually doing okay.
Yeah.
Like things are looking really good. So I'm like, Theodore looks like he's in his element. Like this is fun.
Yeah, this is what you've been waiting for.
Yeah. With my diamond arm, I want to go ahead and attack with chromatic orb and just channel that energy through that and pick. I don't know what damage would be better or not.
I don't know if they have resistances I can think of.
Yeah, and I don't think Theodore was able to find that.
They have one that I just saw.
Few
So
things are
Would
resistant
Theodore
to
have
force.
researched that?
Would I have known?
well, no, it's just a little something I messed up. They're immune to being prone, and
I was about to say they're floating.
but that's all right. We've already gone
Do
through
we
it.
do we
No,
want
that's
to?
all right.
I mean, no one's attacked. So
I mean,
Yeah,
no
do we
one's
wanna
no
retcon
one's
that?
messing
Taking
them, so
advantage
it's,
of
yeah,
it.
it's not
What was that I'm
problem.
Do we want to retcon that? Because like I was wondering that because they float. I was like,
Yeah.
No one's used the advantage
Yeah,
they
I-
would have gotten. So
Yeah. Well, yeah. No one's used the advantage. They would just float right back
And you
up.
can
Yeah,
say like
that's fine.
during their legendary action they like tried to go down and then they were like, I
Yeah.
float. Ah.
Oh.
bastard.
Okay, so they are
You
not
can't
prone.
be.
That helps me because I'm ranged right now, so I was like, I can't do shit.
Yeah, they are not prone.
Yeah, cool.
Just a big balloon for you to shoot at.
Nice.
Well, I'm not using
I'd like
that
to
today.
use cold damage.
Yep. Okay. Nice.
So I have to make a ranged spell attack. That's not great. That's 8. I don't actually have range. Where's my spell?
Well, are you
thing?
within
I have numbers.
5
I
feet
mean,
of him.
I don't think
Wouldn't-
it's gonna be a plus
What's
10,
your spell
unfortunately.
modifier?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I need a 16. No. Oh, that's a 6. No, so it's a 14.
Yeah. You also need an 18.
Close.
That's too bad.
AC
That
is
would've
it's
been
18.
good.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
so it just
AC is
blasts off
insane.
like you go,
Oh, yeah.
but the sword doesn't find purchase and it kind of dinks off one of the scales and the
It's
explosion.
chromatic orb. so-
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna hold off on that. On that extra one.
Yep.
Wait, did you just make a ranged spell attack at melee range?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's why I was saying. I'm like, wouldn't it be
disadvantage?
disadvantage? I mean, it
Right.
doesn't
Well,
hit.
no,
Which is even worse. It was a 7.
Yeah, I wouldn't have- it
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
have-
What I was
Plus
saying is he
6.
gets an opportunity attack against you, doesn't he?
Well, no, because
No,
it was
if you make a
through.
ranged
It was.
attack.
It,
It's
it
just
was through a
disadvantage.
It's
sword.
disadvantage.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yep.
You might be thinking third edition.
All right.
I am thinking. I'm thinking 4th. I think.
Anything else you can do? No.
Yeah, with my other sword, I'm gonna go ahead and
There you go.
try to hack at him again.
Nice.
And that's better. Yeah,
better.
that's a 17.
Nice. That unfortunately also does not hit.
Oh,
Nice.
God.
It sucks.
Damn.
Yeah, go fuck myself. All right.
Damn.
Thanks.
Slam. Rah.
Raha.
Rah,
The scary
rah.
beholder. All right, Janice is up next.
All right.
All right.
Before Janice goes, who can
This is his third of the.
How many have you used?
15th of the round. Like,
3 each round.
And it's a new.
Yeah.
Zundar starts the round.
Yeah.
So
only
this- so
use
this is the
2.
third.
This is the
Two.
third.
This is the
This is the
third.
third.
Okay.
Yep.
This is the
okay.
So who can he see right now?
I'm hiding
Definitely
behind a
you.
rock.
You're hiding. Zendar's hiding, right? Or are you not?
I'm hiding.
Barb's under.
I'm hiding.
And you-
I'm.
Oh.
I ran
Ran
away.
away.
Okay, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not me.
So-
I
Oh,
hid.
you're hiding too.
Janice
Yeah,
is like
okay.
in sight but running
Astrid
away.
or Luna? Is it Astrid or Luna?
I'm behind a rock.
Oh well, then it's Luna.
I guess, but yeah, I'm
Oh
behind
wait,
a
no. It could also be gnome. It could be gnome
Yeah,
or
it could be
Luna.
Tudor.
1, 2, 3 gnome. 4, 5, 6 Luna. 4, 5, 6 Luna.
Okay. Because I was like, I'm fully behind a rock right now.
Okay. I need Luna as the dean turns towards
Of
her
course. Fucking
to
Jesus.
make a DC 16 dexterity save.
Don't make it.
Okay.
Oh. You're welcome. You finally get to hit something.
And energy.
And it's
Actually, I'm
Luna.
sad. I'm very sad about this. And
Oh.
energy extends from this eye, an eye you haven't seen fire yet, like this weird orangish energy, and it strikes Luna, and Luna seems to just slow down. Like they're just moving in slow motion. And that lasts 1 minute where the
Is
target.
it to spell slow?
Yeah, their target speed is halved. In addition, the creature can't take reactions, and it can take either an action or a bonus action, but not both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have no spell because
It
critical
doesn't
role uses
hurt
it all
her.
the
She
time.
uses it
Done,
one
yeah.
of us.
Yeah. So she
Yeah.
is slowed right now. That's honestly could have been a million times worse.
Yeah,
so
well,
I'm
that
actually,
could've.
That's the best one. to
I'm
get by.
actually
Yeah.
okay with that
Yeah.
one.
All right, Janice.
All right, I'm going to take my zither out, and I'm going to start a slow tune, and I'm going to concentrate into the dean's mind.
Okay.
And I want to kind of navigate his dark corners of his memory, and I want to recall a trauma from him.
Okay.
So, wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
I really hope this works just for flavor, honestly.
Me too.
10.
14 is the
Yep.
DC.
Yes.
So I kind of navigate into his dark memory and try to figure out and pull something from his memory that's traumatic in his past. What is that?
So his brain is large and weird, and you're kind of navigating around in it. And even though you're not actually in it, it feels like you're in it, and it feels cold and slimy and strange.
Okay.
Like it's hemisphered weird, and it's hard to get to certain parts of it. But you do fight your way through, and you're at what must be Archon Mourdock in his cave. It's all dark and wet around him, and there's people coming towards you. The water raises up, the cave closes in around him at parts. Stalagmites and stalactites meet to form kind of a cage around him that he has to burst his way out of, and you just see him get taken down by these 5 demigods who were sent to retrieve him. And then you see something. Can't really see it as much as you can tell that he's feeling it. There's something put into his main eye, and it looks like a seeker crystal, like literally inserted into his eye. And then there's a weird static in his mind or disturbance, and then he just grows much calmer, and the memory fades.
Okay. For recalling that trauma, he's going to take 1d6 psychic damage. 1 point of psychic damage.
1 point.
And he's incapacitated for 1d4 rounds for recalling the trauma.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Okay, you want to roll that?
I'll roll it.
That's very
So
good.
he can't
Gosh.
do anything.
Three
we-
rounds.
For 3
whatever,
rounds.
Whatever incapacitated means. I think.
Can't take actions or reactions.
And does that go away if you attack him?
I don't think so.
No, it doesn't. He has to
No.
save again. It's like a regular. It's like a
Well,
regular.
how does the ability work?
It's an ability that I wrote up. I just wrote
Right.
incapacitated for 1d4 rounds.
He made a really strong
I see.
ability.
Okay, so that's really
I,
powerful.
I, tried,
already.
I tried to make a really powerful one, and Aram was like, "You need 3 saves
How
on that,"
about-
and I was like,
We can say you have to save every round
maybe
in order to undo it. To
every one of
resist
his
it.
turns, maybe every
Yeah.
turn.
I think 1 round makes sense. I can do one, but 1d4 seems like an insane amount of time.
I mean, if you
It's
save,
trauma.
As far
it's
as like
trauma.
action economy, that's
It's huge, right?
mechanic breaking.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really powerful. Let's say 1 round.
It's awesome, Janet.
That's
it's
awesome.
completely awesome.
I
So-
did
I-
show, I did show it to you.
Then I-
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I apparently didn't look
Let me be
closely enough.
clear.
I
You need to remember
apologize.
something.
Doesn't know how to play
Yeah,
this game.
my-
Right, I don't know how to play it. I have to do it in the moment.
One of my abilities also does an incapacitation thing, so you have to look at it.
All
My,
right.
my 4th level one.
Is it like 5 rounds or something?
It's like 20 rounds. No, I think that it's a save. I think they make a new save though. I'll have to look at what I wrote, but
Yeah, we'll take a look
that's
at
for
these
level 4.
again.
So,
I'll be a better
so
GM
just
at some
one.
point.
So just 1 round is what we're saying.
Yeah, so
it would be this
their
round.
next action. They can't take any action.
Yep. Sure.
Yeah, and it is
Okay.
now their turn.
And
Which they don't.
can't take any action. They've wasted their legendary action.
Oh wait,
so-
hold on. I'm doing a bonus action.
Of course. Go
And
ahead.
so as I'm playing and pull in the dean's mind, I'm
You
also
fucking
going to
nightmare.
give bardic inspiration with my soothing music to Theodore.
Oh, lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is
So
that
it is
a
now
6
it's,
or an 8?
D6, yeah.
6.
D6.
It's Mourdock's turn.
Which
he
he
spends
cannot take.
crying.
Yes, basically.
Weeps. A big tear falls
Just
from his
one
big
tear, yeah.
eye.
Oh.
Does time pass normally in the Mind Palace?
Not really.
Not really. No.
I mean, it does and it doesn't.
Cool.
We've never been in there for an
Yeah.
extended amount of time to
Yeah.
really
Test
test
it
it.
out. Yeah.
It is now Astrid and Luna's turn.
So I can probably, I'm like behind the thing. It's been 6 seconds. I can probably feel something's happened to Luna.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to be more in the fray. So how I like ran to the rock. How far away am I from?
You know, about 30 feet. He hasn't really moved.
I have extra movement. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like turn around, see Luna sort of crackling to try to move, and I pull out my swords, and I'm gonna, in kind of one fell swoop, I want to like run as fast as I can, and then sort of because he hovers. How much?
He's like 5 feet up right now.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna like, so I won't need to slide, I guess, but I want to like sort of like run underneath him and like sort of like slide on my heels and stab up into him as I
Yeah.
slide out from underneath,
Awesome.
like, and then keep running because I have 45 feet of movement. So I want
Right.
to kind of just run in his way, stab him underneath with both my swords, and then keep running.
All right. Excellent. Roll to hit.
Cool. So I'm gonna do both attacks. Ba-ba-doo-boop-boop-ba-boo. One's not gonna hit because it's like a. Is he a monstrosity?
Yes.
Ooh, they're my favorite enemy. Still don't think it'll hit. It's a.
Wait, they're an aberration.
Oh, then no.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Then it's a. Not high. It's like a 6 + 7. Math is hard right now for me. 13.
13 will not hit.
But then the 26 will hit.
26 will definitely hit.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
so-
you all are dead.
Yeah, right. So one of them, I like fumble with one sword, but the other one finds purchase and does 8 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
That's my action, my bonus action, and then Luna can still take an action. She's
Absolutely.
slow, but she's gonna try to come up and bite him. Oh wait, and I get sneak attack because he's engaged, right?
Yes, totally.
Okay, so what? It was like 8 points of damage plus 6 more points of damage.
Nice.
6 more points of sneak attack. I keep
Alright.
forgetting I made myself a rogue.
Right.
Okay, and then Luna is gonna attack with her bite. It's a natural 20.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
She's slow, but she's still doing it, baby.
I feel bad for Archon Mourdock.
Aram really
I
thought he
don't.
would wreck us.
I
Yeah.
did.
He really did.
Well, he hasn't really been
was-
able to attack.
It's good too.
Those are good, yeah. So
He has. He's just missed.
this is
Yeah.
6, 12, 18 points of damage.
18 points
Yes.
of damage.
She's slow, but
rips
she's
off another
going,
stalk.
baby.
Man, the two of you,
Just a slow, deep bite. It's
Archon
even
Mourdock is
worse.
like listing a little bit.
And so I ran, I like sliced, and then I kept running. So I'm now 15 feet away from
Yeah.
him because of my mobile feat, he can't
Correct.
attack me
He
as I run
cannot
away.
attack you. Yeah.
You also can't take reactions right now.
Yes, he can't.
Right.
But yes, I just run away.
Well, no, his turn's over, so now he can.
Yeah, but the round is still up.
Yes,
That's true.
Yeah,
Yes.
for one round.
Gotcha.
Which
Give me
I
that
will-
at least.
Yeah.
Which I will
Yes.
take advantage of.
Yep.
So I'm gonna run in, be like, "Oh God!"
Oh wait, yeah, incapacitated. Would I have gotten advantage?
No, it's just they can't take actions
Oh.
or reactions.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing to do by itself. I was looking it up. Usually spells do that and other things,
Mhm.
but we let RV have fun the way he wants to have fun.
That's right.
So I'm gonna run up, screaming with my third femur.
Yeah.
And be like,
Oh, with the bone. Nice.
yeah, and be
Okay.
like, I haven't used you in a while, and run up and just like a baseball bat, try to take a swing.
Awesome. Roll
Swing
to hit.
bada bada. What if you like? It's like Team Rocket and he goes flying. Bing.
It's trash.
Oh no.
15.
Oh,
not gonna do it.
Unfortunately, you can't get through those scales.
Yeah, I just hit and it just stands still and it's
Yeah.
like bong. And it's like, okay, cool. And just take one hand off it and like, Old Faithful, just like another whack
Nice.
with my unarmed strike. And that's a unnatural 20.
That is definitely gonna hit.
Yeah. So and I still get bridge things,
Yeah,
right?
Totally. You guys are still connected.
Sick. So that's another d6.
Correct.
All right. Sick 1. 11 points of damage.
All right.
Would I have
Right in the face. Just cracked him.
Crack.
would I have done extra psychic damage for being bridged with Barb?
I think only one bridge can be at a time, right?
Wait, who's bridge with who right now?
I
Theodore
bridged
and
with both
Barb.
with both Janice and Theodore.
Oh, you're all three bridged together.
They're not bridged
No.
together necessarily, but I did.
Oh,
I did
all
pop.
Did it
three of you
negate-
should have been different, but Yeah, that should have been difficult. Well, we'll go with it right now. But 3, you should have been much more difficult. Sorry.
well.
No, I
sorry.
thought that it was
Oh, no,
two
no, no,
separate.
it was
It was
just
two
separate.
separate.
Yeah.
It
Right.
wasn't 3 together.
Oh,
Yeah.
you 2 and you 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
No.
So, no, Barb is bridge. Well,
I'm not sure.
Barb started a bridge
Yes.
with Janice.
Yes.
And then Barb and Theodore
Right.
bridged.
Okay.
Separately.
Just one
So
separately.
only one bridge can be active at once, right?
Correct.
Just those
So
two.
So
you
the
would have
latest
okay.
bridge.
So
So it's
you
just
wouldn't have been
you and
connected
I.
anyway, because he would have had to.
Yeah.
They-
Barb would have
they-
had to drop that bridge to connect with Theodore. Yeah.
Correct. Okay.
So the long answer is no.
Okay.
Okay.
Just making sure.
After my old faithful punch, I'm gonna be like, well, okay, and use whatever movement I have left to run away.
They aged by 40 years.
Okay.
Okay.
Will that invoke an attack of opportunity?
No,
Yes,
because they don't have a reaction.
Right.
Yep.
Correct.
How far away is the tree?
Again, about 20 feet.
20. Then I run another 20 feet. I run back to the tree.
Christ.
I love this thing.
You
I
run
stay.
from the tree back
This
to
is
the
my
tree.
fan service for everyone
stand.
listening.
He's gonna hit it with the disintegration
It's fan
ray.
service for
Yeah.
me.
This is base.
Right.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So they run back to the tree and hide behind it.
Nice. All right.
Next in the order is Zendar.
Oh.
The round is back up. They have legendary actions.
Excellent.
Yay.
Legendary action.
Oh, okay.
Wait, really?
Yes, right away. Yes, absolutely right away. Legendary action towards whoever they can see. Who is out?
Theoretically,
right now.
everyone's out right now, right?
Except
Not
for
me.
me. I'm still hiding.
I
You're
ran back.
behind the tree, or
Yeah.
I thought you were just at the tree.
No, I ran behind the tree.
I would say
So it's everyone but Barb. Isn't there out?
And Zendar.
And Zendar.
And
so,
Zendar.
Zendar's hiding.
so Janice, Theodore, Astrid, or Luna.
I mean, they're allowed to move to look at people.
Yeah,
One,
no, they're
two-
just gonna stand
yeah.
there and not do anything.
Is there anyone next to them right now?
Technically, Luna and
engaged.
Theodore.
Okay,
Yeah.
take an attack of opportunity. Oh no! I'm sorry. They can't actually move yet. So this is just for the ray, and that one's coming at
They
Astrid.
can't move yet. I wish they would roll the one that they got cut off.
Oh, they just did.
Nice.
So,
Okay. I said it, and the temple was like, okay.
yeah, exactly. So a severed tentacle, kind of like aims towards you for a second, and then just drips some blood. Yeah, and then that's all that happens.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does Astrid do that?
Yeah, Astrid
Nasty.
does that.
That's the best.
And then as soon as that happens, I lunge in from the darkness.
Nice.
Zendar's legendary action activates. Who the fuck
Zendar's
cares,
legendary
guys?
action.
Zendar's lair action
Bite your
happens.
tits off. Oof. Oh, that's not gonna hit. It's 6 plus 5 is 11.
All right,
Oh,
thanks for playing.
unfortunately, that does not hit. Your jaws bounce off the scales. Can't quite get purchased.
Join the party, buddy.
Who's
All right,
up?
is that your full turn?
Well, then I'm just gonna run away and hide again.
Okay,
Okay.
now that will invoke an attack of opportunity
Yeah.
because
Yes.
it's at the beginning of the turn again.
Well,
Yeah.
but can I teleport and hide?
No, because
Is
that's a
Move action.
that's an action. Oh wait, no. Yours is actually a move action, but still it invokes an attack of opportunity because you're
Teleportation invokes a.
doing it right next to
opportunity?
them. Yeah,
If you're taking movement.
yeah. So you're still
Well,
get bit
Misty
at.
Step
Let's
wouldn't
look-
invoke
Oh,
one.
I'm just gonna stay here.
Misty
then.
Step wouldn't.
I don't think so, because you literally
No, I'm pretty sure. I can look it up.
That's what happens
internet's
when we
gonna yell at us
homebrew
while
the
we,
system.
Yeah, because at some point they need to be able to defend themselves. They can't just be you constantly attacking them.
Well,
and
not
have no
every
way.
character in
Well-
D&D has a constant teleportation thing. Like it's
Right.
a little
It's
OP.
true.
Like it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that they can just teleport all the time.
So I'd imagine if you come in for the attack and then teleport out, you're invoking an attack of opportunity. You have to, otherwise there's no balance there
Okay.
whatsoever.
Well, yeah,
yeah.
there's that with like your movement. If you already teleported forward, isn't that all of your movement?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't move. I don't know how far the.
That's true. You'd have to
rocks are.
move to spring out of the
This is why
shadows
we
because
need
they're
the
like 30
$200
feet
Yeah.
away. So you're gonna have to take a choice.
What'd
Do
you
you
say?
teleport
The
into
$200
attack or
sets.
do you
Yeah, I
teleport?
just teleport into attack.
Okay. Then you're just there. So you can't move.
Yep.
Okay. Who's
Saying,
next?
I build sets, so if you need
Hey.
a
Yeah,
set,
please build us a set.
I know, right?
Tidor is
Tidor.
next. Janice is on deck.
Okay. I'm right the fuck there. So
You have Bardic Inspiration.
I have Bardic Inspiration, but I only have one spell slot left. So
Right.
I'm the EK. I only get 2. Use them sparingly.
I also need
With my blade, though, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of like draw my arm back, and I want to like ignite it with this like red and purple energy.
Sure.
And I'd like to cast Booming Blade.
Nice.
And actually use my Eldritch Knight. Shit.
Fantastic.
I had that. I think it's just an attack. Fudge. Even with that, that's 6, 12. I would have to roll really high on that.
You'd have to.
On the bardic.
You'd have to
get a
roll.
six.
You'd
I'd have
roll
to get a
6.
6.
Yeah.
Do you believe
No.
in
No, that's all right.
He's gonna go down this round anyway, probably.
Man,
We don't know that.
Not from me.
Boy, that's
Well, unless
optimistic.
he uses his thing, which he will.
Seeing that was like my first time attempting to do that,
Oh.
like just like I knew I could do it, but like nothing happened with it. So in frustration, I just take my other sword, which I know is tried and true, and
Sure.
I just attack that.
It'll be a damn sword.
Yeah. It's even worse. I'm frustrated.
Oh no. Yeah, just bouncing off his
9.
scales. It's not quite able to get purchased at all. Yeah, sorry.
That's it for me.
Janice.
Legendary action.
Okay.
I have
So-
a really dumb idea, and I'm really excited about it.
Fires at, let me see, it's either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's going to be Zendar.
Yay.
Zendar, I need you to save Dexterity DC 16.
Well, that's a natural 1.
Oh, fucking hell.
That is unfortunate.
Bad time to leave, Arby. Should we pause while Arby gets into
Bye,
the bathroom?
guys.
What I would say then is
What is
that...
nice
nice? Did you
meeting
just
you.
change this?
What? Oh
Yeah, they've been circling.
Yeah, they kind of rotate, but like they're in reds and pinks right now. So
I just saw red. I was like, oh no.
So this is how it normally works. The petrification rate targets a creature. They fail the save. You begin to turn to stone, and is restrained. And you have to repeat the saving throw process on the next turn. However, because you rolled a 1, I would say you are just suddenly a creature of stone. There's just a stone wolf there, frozen in place, and you are petrified.
Does that mean I'm stuck in my stone body?
Currently, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Creature
you're able to
is-
see everything.
Fun stuff.
You are incapacitated, can't do actions, reactions, can't move or speak, unaware of its surroundings. Attack rolls have advantage, automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. You have resistance to all damage. Great.
Yeah.
I
had a petrified character once, and I felt
And
so
you're
sad.
immune to poison and disease.
It's awful. I was playing in Schultz, and I had a petrified character. It was
You
awful.
can't even
Yeah.
see?
No, you're
Or,
like
like-
not aware of what's going on around you.
No.
What if but my vision is divine? Like, I
Yeah.
can only see through...
I
But-
think that you
That's
are
not what
like
the
you are a
petrification
statue.
is.
Yeah.
You are
Okay,
literally
fair.
You are just like
you are
Fair.
a statue
Yeah.
right now.
You are currently a statue.
Hey, but good news is you cease aging.
Oh. So you're just unaware of the passage of time until or anything.
I doubt this will be permanent.
I'm
Yep.
just chilling in the darkness, like,
So,
sup, self?
so
The
I
that,
turn
petrification ray is
crazy.
the scariest one to
All
me.
right, next in the
honestly.
order is the crawling one themselves, RV.
That's like
Don't
the
worry.
scariest ray to me. Is the petrification
Okay.
one. It's like the
So what
scariest.
happened?
That's long lasting. It's next to, like,
basically,
that.
the wolf that was
We got a new statue of the Dark Wolf.
Yeah.
got turned to
So
stone.
pretty.
You can remember it
Yeah.
forever. It'll look great next to like our fireplace.
There's just this massive wolf
Yeah.
statue.
Yeah.
In the,
Yeah.
Luna's like,
That sucks.
That sucks.
Janice.
Okay, so I'm still playing
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes, I'm still playing that. I'm still playing my Zithir, and
Yes.
so I play some discordant melody on it and cast dissonant whispers on Mourdock.
Excellent. And the save is?
It's wisdom again.
I rolled a
14.
19. So I think this time Archon Mourdock's a little wise to your tricks. Fool me once.
I think our luck has ran out, gang.
no, we got it. We're fine.
Yeah, I'm
We've
running.
We've only
to
lost
the-
one person.
running
We
it
haven't taken
behind
damage.
pillar.
You run behind a pillar? Okay. All right.
All right.
Famous
next, in
language.
the, next in the order is Mourdock with Astrid and Luna on deck.
Okay.
Thank you.
So who is directly around Mourdock right now?
The statue and Theodore.
All right.
And
And Luna.
Luna and
Luna.
Astrid is facing away 15 feet away.
Oh,
Right.
hold on, sorry. And I'm gonna give bardic inspiration to Astrid.
Oh, excellent. Bardic Inspiration,
Got it.
Astrid.
I'll use the little beholder D6.
Okay, so
Make the decision. Who to kill next?
first, they're going to rise 20 feet in the air. So everyone
Shit.
within
20
5
feet.
feet make a attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm
It's
gonna
Luna and Tito,
burn
right?
that.
Yep.
Because I'm 15 feet away.
Right.
Pack tactics, baby. Natural 20.
Oh no.
Tito, come on. Let's just
Come
fucking,
on,
let's
get
just
'em.
take this fucker out right now.
Get him.
Do you have anything that'll reaction?
I do.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna reaction, and I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb because I have Warcaster,
All right.
so I can use a spell. That's my last spell slot too.
Luna does. Oh wait, this is gonna be nice. 18 points of damage.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, Joey definitely hit.
Slowed characters can't
Yep.
take reactions.
Oh,
Oh,
Sorry,
Oh, how
she
much-
doesn't do shit.
How much
Sorry,
damage
we
was
have
It was
that?
18.
Good catch.
We have some strict
Thank
listeners
you.
back at home.
Bad
They would
catch,
yell at
Nikki.
us.
Bad catch.
Sorry. I'm really into rules.
24.
Points of damage?
No, to attack.
Definitely hits.
I would fucking shit.
Like, holy crap.
Well, I don't know. It's a 3d8.
Yeah?
Now, question on this:
Yeah,
is this
It's
EK or is this divinity?
Did you take it as a
Everything
divinity?
It goes through
do
my.
is
It requires a
technic-
diamond, which
Yeah.
is why I.
Everything you
used it
do
in
is
my line.
technically divinity because this is one of your divine
Okay.
abilities. I mean, sorry, but your anything where you create magic or do things is going to do it. So take one extra.
So like
die.
if I was bridged,
Okay.
my like hunter's mark would technically be divine.
yeah,
Oh
absolutely.
well, now I can know I can use.
Yeah,
them
I
more.
haven't been
Yeah.
adding like if it's
Wait,
been an
I
EK
would cast
ability.
hunter's mark more if I knew that.
Uh,
You should cast it all the time.
Yeah.
I could get
should.
either a second sword attack or it. Watch,
By the way, Mackenzie, make sure to take wisdom saving throws after each round to try to break the slow.
Oh, it's not that great though.
Oh, I didn't do that my last turn.
Oh, yeah.
Next time.
14,
I would've done it
18 points of.
Oh, there's that 18 points again.
I'm gonna stick with cold damage.
Nice.
That's what
Damso.
TNR knows.
Nice. Well done.
All right.
I have no spell slots.
So
Legendary action.
Okay, I mean it's your turn right now, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
my
it's your turn. Calm down, or I'll
sorry.
fucking calm down.
Sorry.
So your turn.
Okay. All the eyes close, and Archon Mourdock
We won.
Oh no, he's
dips
doing
down
his
for
fucking
1 second,
bullshit. He's doing
and
his
there's this
balance.
rumble all
he's
around you
trying to do
as
the
this
fucking
golden light
balance
explodes
bullshit.
out in 20 feet in all directions. Everyone who is hit by that ray,
It's
including the statue, I
The three of
imagine.
us.
Did you say
Right.
20 feet?
Yeah, 20 feet radius.
Okay. Well, I'm away from it.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah,
away,
you two
you're
are away from
away.
it. It's
It's the
after
four of
Luna.
us.
It's yeah.
All of you
It's just half the
make
table.
a wisdom saving throw, DC 16.
And is it magic?
Is this
Uh,
charm?
Yes, it is magic. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
not
it's
charm.
not charm. Sorry.
I have Fey ancestry. I figured I should attempt to do it.
I want to be fair. You said the tree was 20 feet away. I'm hiding behind it.
You're out of the blast zone, but just barely.
Gracious DM, thank you.
Is
17.
this Zendar's wisdom or
Your wisdom. 17. You passed.
Yay gnomes.
Astrid.
13.
Oh, what? Sorry.
What'd you get?
13?
You failed.
You're stoned.
Astrid also got
I'm already
13.
stoned anyways.
Luna got 15.
Doesn't really matter.
You both failed.
Great.
So, the two of you, what are your hit points? First, your current hit point for Astrid.
28.
28 plus your current hit point for Luna.
45.
And what is the hit point total for Zendar as a wolf?
37?
37 plus the 16
I
hit
just took the
points
average,
of the
so.
Dean. Divided by 4.
Wait, what was he at?
16. Everyone is
Oh.
now at 32 hit points. Everyone that
So
failed.
even though
Wait,
it's
so you
above my
got
max.
more?
Yeah, you actually you sometimes people get more. Yeah. So you actually healed.
Thanks, Deanie.
But so
And that
did
includes the Dean?
The Dean also healed.
So the Dean was at 16, only
16
healed.
hit points.
Like we can.
Okay.
Luna took a hit from that, but I didn't.
Pretty cool
And
ability.
The Dean will use one of
Yeah,
his eyes.
that's awesome.
Man, I kind of wanted to be in that right now.
Again, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is going for Theodore. And it's the eye stalk that is missing, so nothing happens.
Oh.
I had to avoid that way too
Yep.
much. That one feels good.
All right.
Feels good, man.
My round is over.
All right, Astrid and Luna.
Yeah, I like. Ooh, I feel really good right now. What? Oh my
feel
god.
rested.
Yeah, I feel amazing. Oh my god, I feel better than normal. Yeah, like he's up in the air and
About 20 feet now.
Yeah, I turn around and I see like poor little Luna just trying to like
Right.
figure out a way to
Like
get
a
up,
kid
but
trying
like
to grab a balloon?
in slow motion, and so she really can't do anything
No.
this round. So I'm gonna try to shoot him with. Since I have my swords out, I sort of like. Sort of how you would like hit two rocks together to make a thing.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm gonna cast my shooting star by like just like sliding my swords together, and
Yeah.
the star just flies off of it and tries to hit him.
That's ridiculously cool.
And you have bardic inspiration.
I'm gonna try to take it. What am I? I don't think I would, because it's my divinity plus, right, which is shit. It's not my actual attack bonus.
If it's
To use-
it would function the way that the spell does. So it's an attack bonus based on what the spell would be.
So
You would transfer
okay,
that
I didn't know
over.
if it was like a divinity roll.
No. It's perfectly reasonable to ask, but I would say it would be the attack of the spell. So that's like shooting an arrow, right?
Ish. It's guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Guiding,
It's still gonna
guiding
miss.
bolt is.
It's my
wisdom-based,
divinity. I
I
took
think.
it as my divinity.
Gotcha.
It's gonna
So
miss
it would
either
be a
way,
divinity thing.
because
Okay.
max would have been a 17, so that was.
So it just
I don't think
spins
I
out of
have-
the way as this gorgeous bolt of starlight flies right through its tentacles.
I'm sad. That could have been what took it out.
It could have been.
I'm so mad.
No, it
Luna
is like 30
just-
some hit points now.
Luna's just sad.
I
and-
still could
32.
have taken a
Mewing.
chunk out of
Yeah.
it if I had hit.
All right, who's up?
It's Barb.
Come on, Barb.
I'm behind a tree 20 feet away as they are also 20 feet in the air.
Right.
My options are limitless.
I love the
Runs up the
positivity.
tree,
It's the
jumps off
best
the
way
tree.
to.
No, I can't jump 20 feet in the air is the problem.
Right.
That's my main problem.
That's the main problem. You can't jump 20
That's
feet
my
in the air.
main issue is that I
Yeah.
can't jump 20 feet. So I'm going to start grabbing at some of the bone on my hands.
Yeah.
And start like trying to like shave off sharp needles.
Yes. I would say if you take no movement action, you can pull off a dart or two to use this round.
Cool. Yeah. And then I'm going.
So creepy.
Yeah, I'm gonna just like shave off some bone needles
Sure.
and then grab them and just chuck them at him.
Okay. Excellent. Roll to hit.
Well, it needs to be at disadvantage because it's out of my normal range.
Ah.
Oh, I don't want to tell you that's a 1 because like what can happen? I'm behind a tree. I hit the tree trunk in front of me, and it's embarrassing, and I take emotional embarrassment damage, but nothing else.
No, nobody sees them because we're
Nobody
all
sees.
engaged.
Yeah, we're
That's
all,
only for me.
He's petrified.
I'm embarrassed.
You throw
personally.
the right
You don't
one.
need to say it. You don't need to say I'm embarrassed.
You
Next
go
turn.
to throw the left one and you pull back and it hits the tree and sticks in the tree and you realize you didn't actually quite unform it from your hand. So for a second there, you're just trapped, pinned to the tree with your own bone, but you managed to get free.
Okay, and it's really embarrassing.
Yeah, it's very embarrassing.
Archon
Mourdock giggles.
I'm behind. Okay.
Have
well,
you heard him giggle?
That's a new ringtone we're giving away as part of our Patreon exclusive
Patreon exclusive.
ringtone of Aram.